It's live. There you go. Now, let's see if the chat works. So I've got a feeling it's playing up. Will it work? Yes. It's worked. It's a bit awkward when I've got the fan on the go and then this is coming through the TV as well so we can hear it. Should have had a shower first, I'm sweating. Da, 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 da. Yo! Hopefully it works fine. Let me just check. Can I make that HD? Seems okay. Hopefully. But this heat will probably break something. Joel, how you doing? Kalo. Yeah, it's all good. Just hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. If I need to change it up a bit, let me know. Hong Kong Fooey, how you doing? Yeah, so I've got the mic on the floor, like pointed up, because the fan's on. It's too hot. You've all got your fans on, right? Playing some NES tonight. Actually on the Famicom. Fancied Mario 3, because Amanda wants to play with me. On the game, that is. And why not? Ah, something I didn't set up was the Streamlabs. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So you can start it. How you doing, Jezza? Amani, how you doing? Matt, Connor's here. Have you had a haircut? No, it's messy from the other day. I'm all sweaty and baldy locks. Shaved it the other day. I needed the top cutting badly. It's really messy at the moment. I want to put my Streamlabs up because I like to know if someone subs. So I'm just going to test it now. Because I'm unprofessional, I don't do this in advance. So Amanda's playing at the moment.
Weird.
Feels weird?
Yeah, well,
Been a while since you played it. I can't even log in. There we go. Harry's going bonkers over there. Let me just check. Subscriber test. There we go. Just got to make sure it's working, that's all. I like to know when stuff like that happens. Click. There. Brooksy. Oh, here we go. I know what to expect now, Brooksy, every time I see it, so I can't fall for it. Did you see Annie got a goal in the game tonight? Did you die?
yeah. I fell off the ground and fell down a hole.
So Amanda's playing today as well. So I can read some comments and chat to you guys. And Harry's beating me with a flip-flop. Slider? What's the difference between a flip-flop and a slider? Sliders are cool. Okay. I'll just take your word for that. Okay, what we got? How you doing? Respect for streaming in this heat. Man, it's so hot. With a PC on, it's going to get warm in here, or it's going to crash, because it is so warm. The capture card the other day, I was playing like a private stream, and it was so hot, like, the capture card had touched it, and it was burning hot. So hot. Finished Last of Us 2, gonna sell it now. I still need to play it, I do want to play it. I hear a lot of people are upset with the story. No spoilers though, but yeah, I do want to play it at some point. Amanda, what are you doing? It's the heat getting to her, she's dying. See, everyone's watching you, there's loads of people watching you, and you're getting yourself killed. Say hello to everyone. Shout hello.
Hello.
There you go. There you go, getting involved. Brett says, I literally just discovered you from your extremely modded ice. Oh man, that was terrible. That was back in the day. That's when I got bored one day and decided to stick LEDs in it, blue LEDs, and make it light up. And yeah, that was long gone, that system. That's when I didn't know what I was doing with electronics. That's what it was like. Probably using a lighter for the soldering iron. Getting a star. Gotta get the star. Is it 5 up you get? My throat, man. My throat is useless. Jake says, pop it to Gingy.
Jake. Who is trolling me, Jake?
Jake loves it.
Will you play the next one?
Carry on, I'll keep reading. My throat is so knackered. Okay, what do you think of the new PS5? Are you going to buy it on release date? Yeah, man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man just looks incredible. And that sold it for me. That absolutely sold it. So I would like to get it, depending on the price, actually. You know, if the price is... If it's a bit silly, like 600, I might give it a miss and wait for it to come down. I think it's going to be like 499, 450, something like that. 449. You go down it, didn't you? What? There's a secret there? What? I didn't even know that. Amanda knows all the secrets. Thing is, I don't remember stuff from my childhood. So when I played this as a kid, I don't... I got hit. I don't remember it. Apart from like the infinite lives you get from flying over this bit. The bouncy blocks. Oh, he got you twice. Oh, 3 times. Get away from him.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, Amanda. What have you done?
What did I go down?
Jesus. Thanks for watching anyway, Brett. Sorry for the terrible quality of the videos. I apologise to everyone for the quality. Kev, do you know this is out the blue, but are you aware of many collectors finding any decent vintage Pokemon cards? Yeah, like, I mean, I don't go for them, but Kieran's got some decent ones from the car boot. Like, Game Boys are awesome. I see... Nearly got a lick in the mouth. I see Pokemon cards quite often, but a lot of the time people tend to sell them for... like the going rate. So if they're worth like £40, then they'll probably be £40 on the car boot. I think Kieran had a video once where he saw Pokemon cards. Connor's gonna know, he's in the chat. They had Pokemon cards and it was something like 400 quid or something, or something stupid for like a folder of them. Ah, you nearly got me. Got a beard in the mouth. Vintage Pokemon cards can be worth Bitcoin. Never see it. Boots says I see them quite a lot, but I don't know what I'm looking at. So for me to even know if they were worth picking up, I wouldn't know. So it isn't bad, to be honest. I like the game. Okay, I was a bit worried about it, but why are we spending so long on this bit, man? That was a secret. Oh, we're going there. Harry's on camera because he knows it's recording. He's just doing this for attention. Rach is dabbing or elbow coughing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of channels popping up on my feed. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people who collect Pokemon cards. I never got into them. I liked Pokemon back in the day, had the games, but yeah, never got the cards. The closest I got to the cards was I was out one day on a field and found some Pokemon cards just sitting there, and I picked them up, and it was like, I think it was like a Blastoise or something, shiny one. And I took him to a shop and they basically bought them off me and I bought games with the money. They were just sitting in the middle of a field. Like 10 cards. That's the closest I came to owning cards. Kev, if you're wondering who I am, why I'm a moderator, it's Nathan back when we used to stream Rec Room. And I made a vid for you a while ago. Nathan. There's so many Nathans now. I know Nathan Retro. I haven't played Rec Room for a long time. Rec Room, need to play that again, but I think it's too hot for VR. It's hot with VR in the winter when you're on like a really active game, but at the moment, it's too hot. VR on your face, you know, a screen on your face, it's not good, is it? VR on your face. Yeah, he wanted 400 quid. What I bet? I thought it was 400. Do you like the looks of the PS5? I think it looks like a skybox. I'm looking at getting the black version when it comes out. Mate, I like the white one. I like it stands out with the blue lights in it. It's quite nice. Quite modern, you know? When I saw it, it just reminded me of like one of the BMWs, you know, the electric BMWs. It looks like that. They're nice. They're not bad. But at the end of the day, do you sit there staring at the console all day long or do you just play the games, you know? People moan whatever it is. Every console that's ever come out since the internet existed, someone's moaned about the design. Like, someone's moaned. They moaned about the PS4, they moaned about the Xbox One, the Xbox One X, like, they moan about them all, so... PS4 Pro, like... Someone will always say, like, something bad about it, but it's all, you know, I just play it. The Xbox is uglier, in my opinion. The new Xbox is not as nice looking. A bit boring. Maybe if they did a crystal variant, it'd be quite cool, but They are pretty boring. But at the end of the day, you just play the games, didn't you? So it's not so bad. Should we ask the chat? Chat, which box to open? 1, 2, or 3? Maybe just give me a lick on the ear. Thanks for that. First person to answer. 1, 2, or 3. 3, there. Jimmy, straight in there. 2 people with 3. There you go. It was a mushroom. It's the P-wing you want, isn't it? You get that from the letter, right? P-wing?
Yeah. This one.
Oh, they apologised. There you go. Well, at least it's one hit from death.
This one can unlock the private
I'll let's get a few Pokemon cards back, but yeah, it's the prices. Yeah, it's so expensive. Well, where are you going?
Meant to do that.
She meant to do that. That was good. It's so expensive for the cards now. Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do this one? I'm rubbish at this.
Oh, I'm useless. There's no way I'm going to do this. So what do we want? Start. So you've got to sort of... Nah. Ah. So you're supposed to line it up and then press it. So frustrated. It's frustrated. Is it you supposed to stop it on it, or you stop it before it? Useless. Idiot. Moron. I messed it up. Damn, now I'm always for paying a seller a fair rate, but the car boot's selling a CX. Yeah, it's like the problem with YouTube is you do a car boot video, right, and someone will say, you paid £1 for that game, it's worth 40, you should have paid £40. And I'm like, it's a car boot, you know, people are happy with what they're selling, they're just clearing junk. But people are like, you should pay more. And then if you go and see a game which is worth like 15 and you pay 10, which has happened in the past, they're like, why are you paying so much at the car boot? You should have paid £1. It's not, you know, it's a car boot, not a shop. So you can't win. You can never win. But I'm happy if the game's something I'm really after and it's a decent price, I'll pay it. Oh, is it because you wanted the? Oh, you want that?
I couldn't remember if it was there or not.
Don't get hit now. It's not enough runner.
Yeah, but you're on it.
Oh no, you didn't. What? Oh. Screwed it in the pit. Have you got another flout? I mean,
No,
leaf.
but there's one at the beginning.
But yeah, if you can't win, someone will say you pay too much or you need to pay more. But like I said, I'm happy to pay up. If something's worth the money and it's something I'm really after and I found it there and then, I'm happy to pay up. But a lot of the time, you know, you have to think that does this stuff work? So you've got to take the chance. You know, you're paying £1 for something and it doesn't work, it's not so bad. But if you've paid 15 to 30 quid for a console and it doesn't work, it's kind of a big hit. If that makes sense. Yo, Ian, how you doing, dude?
No, you're not there, mate.
Alright, mate, out night fishing. Abington, watching you. Best of both worlds. There you go, you get to watch some gaming. Watch Amanda die on Mario while I talk to you guys. I'm so hot, I look grim. Just, yeah. Not good. Not good. I hope you're enjoying the fishing. I guess it's quite nice out now. It's actually decent out there in this temp. But in here, it's so hot. So hot. Yo, Dave, how you doing, man? He says, bleh.
Stuck at this one.
Selective, I gave in and bought some PSA graded on eBay. Damn. It's got to be expensive for the graded stuff. Why did you block me from commenting on my other account? What was your other account? Usually you get a block or someone blocks you on the channel if you've done something you shouldn't have. So if you're wondering why you've been blocked, it would be something that you've said. So were you being a bit of a knob-knob? How did you survive that? No car boots. No, not on yet. They're still down until next month. Apparently they start again. I'm a bit worried that they're going to be... well, no one's going to follow the guidelines and everyone's going to get sick. So I'm a bit worried about it, but I'll see how it goes. I think if I go down there, I'll do like Al did and go down, and if it's like chaos, if there's so many people there and it's bad, I'll just go home. Just because I don't want to risk it if I'm honest. He's helping you play.
What, this coin?
Is my camera reversed? Kev, you majestic man. How you doing, Dave? It makes you think with everyone being so clued up with the internet whether anything will be truly collectible. I think it's okay. You still get bargains at the car boot. It still happens, and people just want to clear out. You know, if you've got some, you know, midlife mum, like it happened with what? Got the wrong one. Like with my mum, like when I moved out, she just cleared all my stuff out and binned it. Like all my systems, all my stuff, my magazines, everything. She binned everything. All my retro stuff. So like, if it was someone else's mum, you know, they'll be taking other stuff down to the car boot and I guess just take a box of junk that you found in the attic and try and get a £5 or a tenner for. Most people nowadays are more clued up, so it's not so bad, but you know. You do get bargains still. What's that?
It's actually called Penny Heaven.
Penny Heaven? I've never heard of that before.
That's what we used to call it. I don't know the actual...
I don't know. What do you guys used to call this world on Mario? I don't. Just called it nothing. Just making it up. What are we up to? Hey Kev, how's you, dude? Got over Freddy yet? Can't believe you saved it, mate. I tried to do it, and then I saved and ruined the game. Yeah. I will play it again. It's a decent game though. I think it's good. It's not horrible. There's worse games out there, definitely. It's not that bad for an LJN game. I think it's pretty good. No, on my other account, it doesn't let me comment anything on live stream. What was your account called? Can you let me know what it was called? Swift Video. Like, I'm lost here. But there are car boots everywhere. How come yours ain't started? There isn't everywhere. Like, there's everywhere in the world if you want to travel. Like, there's theme parks if you want to travel to them, and you know, there's places to go, but it's not near. I'm not going to travel 2 hours out of the way to a car boot, if that makes sense. If you go 2 hours out your way to get there at 4 in the morning and then you get nothing and come home, you wasted like, you know, 20 quid on petrol. So I just stick to the ones that are local because they're local. But yeah, there's one kind of a way out, like half an hour out. But yeah, as far as I know, they didn't obey the guidelines either. They went straight in and just opened up. But yeah, we don't have car boots everywhere. Like, some people have car boots all year round. Mine are only on in the summer months, and then they shut for autumn, winter. And they don't open till late either. We don't really get a chance. There's not many car boots. What are we up to? Let me have a count. Let me comment. No idea. Banging mate out here. A bit of social as well. Both had a few fish. Hope the night carries on. What you been up to? Man, just gaming, more gaming. That's pretty much it, really. Just been playing a lot of games. There's not much else to do. Games and TV. I'm just watching a man if she's going to die. She's going to die. Get on it. Get it. Oh, you made it. You made it. Didn't think you were going to make that. Yeah, there's not much to do, you know, just been watching a few shows. Watching that show called Snowpiercer. About a massive train, end of the world sort of thing, everything's covered in snow.
Yay.
This train, yeah, this train just has the last of the world's survivors on it. It's not a bad series, it's alright. It's on Netflix at the moment. Not the best ever, like maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, it's alright. Worth watching. I suppose of all the car boot managers have their own say when they open up. Yeah, that's it. I don't know, which one? 1, 2 or 3, guys? Yeah, I don't really, you know, I don't really know how the car boots work, but they try and obey the guidelines and people just push in and just do what they want, and it kind of ruins it for everyone else. And I don't want to be there with everyone touching and all like, you know, all over you all the time. You know, 100 people a row just all piled up. It's not good. It's not good. They haven't answered. 1, 2, or 3. Anyone? No one? 2. Jimmy's in there again. 2. Middle one. Let's do it. Nice. That's the one that... Is that the one that turns you into the rock guy, is it?
Yeah, just a leaf.
Just a leaf, but it's green on there and brown on the game. Oh, no. He got you. I didn't even know it was a different colour. Like 3 years ago, I only said to you about you taking everything at car boots. I didn't mean it. Like, I mean, if someone's just being a bit... Like, with the comments, I tend to just... If someone's being rude, it's gone. Like, I just leave it. I don't even argue with it now. It's just gone because it's not worth my time. Like, I used to leave stuff. Watch my car boots. I used to leave stuff for everyone all the time. Like, all the time. Like, hundreds of pounds worth of stuff in a bag. Like, leave it there. And I used to get messages from people saying, why are you leaving this stuff? If you leave it, some little kid isn't going to come along and get it. It will be some guy who's a reseller who's going to buy it and make money on it. So they said, you might as well pick it up and trade it in. And that's why I started picking stuff up. But I don't take everything. There's so much... I mean, you see the episode and it's stuff that I've seen, like I'm interested in. But I don't take everything everywhere. I do leave stuff. But I just find it a bit rude, you know? People come up and they'll just say something, and I've had people have a go at me before. There was a guy having a go at me for someone else's car boot video, saying, you're so rude, I can't believe you did that, and it wasn't even me. And just because mine was a recommended video and it linked to the next video, they thought it was me. But they just have a go at you, and then, you know, just people should be nicer, you know? But I don't remember, it was 3 years ago. I don't remember what happened 3 minutes ago, if I'm honest. Yo, Ed, how you doing? And we've got Damien here too. It's called a knight. Mighty Crow. It's called a knight. Well, I missed something? It's called a knight. What have I missed? I'm probably so far behind that I've messed up somewhere. How you doing, Ed? Jimmy says, to be fair, if it was like 3 years ago, don't honestly matter, dude. Also, to be fair, Kev doesn't take everything at the car boots. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I leave stuff. I take stuff that I'm interested in if I'm going to trade it in. If I'm coming up and there's a Mario Kart for £1, I'm going to take it. I didn't used to. I used to leave stuff all the time. And people would have a go at me saying you've left stuff. Trade it in. And that's how I got my NES set, by trading stuff into CEX. Like 90% of that's probably CEX. So, you know, it's like... as I said, I left loads of stuff, and people, yeah, people used to kick off about it all the time. As I said, you can't win with YouTube. One person will say you're taking everything, one will say you're leaving stuff. One person will say you paid too much, one will say you're paying not enough, pay more. Like, you cannot win with anything on YouTube. Like, you never win, no matter what you do. Even if you do a charity stream, someone will dislike it. Literally, you cannot win. It's always the way. How do you have 2 whistles? Don't you normally have 3 on the end? Or is it just 2?
There's one on this level.
There's one on this level, apparently.
But not on this level, on this
You get one from... Is it the 4th stage? Or 3rd? Yeah. No, on the first world. You get the first whistle on like the 3rd or 4th level, is it? Mand? Like the 3rd or 4th, and then you get one from the castle. You fly up above. How did that die?
I don't know.
Is that a thing in this that we just worked out? If you crouch, it dies on your head. Never seen that before. I'm so hot. Too hot. But yeah, if it was 3 years ago, don't worry about it. Just, yeah. Just continue with a new account. Might have been a bad day. Maybe a lot of people moaning for no reason. Could have happened. Never know, but 3 years ago, God knows. Long ago. As long as everyone's on the chat and okay and happy and not being a dick, it's all good. Hello, Japakitty. No, hang on, Japakata. That's hard. That's hard to say. Japakata 08. And Japakita. Japakita. Probably ruined it. Does that mean cat? Is that Japanese for cat? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm 3 week panic attack free, dude. Nice, Ed. That's great news. I've been okay, to be honest. I've not been so bad. Been struggling with my headaches again, but apart from that, I'm okay. But the heat, when I woke up today, so hot. Yeah, hospitals. Hospital's hot, yeah. It's hot in the winter as well, isn't it? Put the heating on full. It's great to hear. Yeah, that's wicked news, man. What have you been doing to keep it under like wraps? Like keep it in control? That's what I'm trying to say. My words are coming out wrong. Music helps a lot, definitely. Amanda is good. Time Warp James said Amanda is good at Mario 3 by the looks of it. She's been done a few times, but you're doing alright, aren't you? This isn't so bad, actually. I like it this way. She can play the game and I can chat to people. It's not so bad. I was going to play as well, but like it's good to let you play and I can chat. It's not so bad. Oh no, you missed it. You're going to get hit. Oh, you didn't. You did it. You did it. It's nice. Boot cell opens. Everyone sees Kev. Everyone. Oh, hide your shit. Oh shit, hide your stuff, people. No, that doesn't happen. Kev's a decent boot cell buyer. It's good that it's going to be on again, but yeah, like I'm a bit worried, you know. I can't help but be worried.
You wanna have a turn?
I'll carry on reading for now. I just think it's a bit of a worry, you know. Yeah, that's all. Like I said it again, I worry. Not anxiety worry, just that people aren't going to do as they're told, and it's the whole. Like they said about touching. Someone said about touching stuff. Like if you touch it, you have to buy it, and some others are saying no, they can't enforce that, which I get. But you know, yeah, people. Yeah, OC, how you doing, man? How you doing, Ollie? But like I said, like people can't be trusted as well. Yeah, so they'll say one thing and do another. It's the same people that are on Facebook, and you see the beaches in Bournemouth, and there's like thousands and thousands of people, inches from each other, sitting on the beach, and they're the same people that like a couple of weeks ago were clapping for the NHS, but now they're risking themselves, and they'll be not just that, they'll be like saying, "Oh, my kids can't go to school. It's not good. It's not safe for my kid," but they'll sit at the beach. It's the same people, you know. It's a worry. You can't trust them. Can't trust anyone. Yeah, I'm good, man. Hello from Ollie as well. You know OC. Yeah.
Oh, hi OC. Delete your Facebook.
Delete your Facebook. Amanda loves that. Take a look at this. Delete your Facebook. She just says it to me, yeah. Delete your Facebook.
What? Delete your Facebook.
It's great. People who say you should have paid more act like they wouldn't have bought an expensive item for £1. I get it, yeah. Like, I don't feel guilty. Like, if I go up and I see a game and I'm like, oh, it's £1. That's great. That's great news. It's a bargain. I'll buy it. If it's worth 40 and I paid a £5, I'll still buy it. But like, if you go into a car boot and you're paying £40 for something that's worth £40, you're crazy because it could be broken. Like, you don't know. So you buy on the sort of like face value that it works from trust. But if you've seen my videos, a lot of the stuff doesn't work, and I've either had to repair it myself or just given it away to friends who repair stuff and let them have it for spares for other stuff. So it's kind of a worry, but oh, you splattered. You're not going to make it up there, are you? Do you reckon you can do it?
No.
Slide. Oh. No, 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 no! Oh.
I think there's something over here though, isn't there? No.
Wow. You gonna get you. This is the boss as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it. You did. Like, if you see something for £1, like, it's not so bad, is it? And the value's only on what people say it's worth, you know? It's... Like, you'll know that like a Snatcher for Mega CD's worth of like 300 quid. But like, if I'm at the car boot and it's a tenner, I'm going to pay a tenner, like, right? I'm not going to go, here's £200 for this game that's worth 300, like... But if they asked 100, you'd be like, well, it's worth 300, maybe that's worth it, but... You know? Just pay what you like, you know? And then as long as if it's broken and you've paid little for it, it's not too bad. You're not lost anything, really. Makes sense. But other people say that. They'd buy it for £1. If they're at the car boot and they pick up something and it's like it's £1 and it's worth 50 quid, they're not going to pay 50 quid. Do you think they are? I've never seen that at the car boot. I've never ever seen that ever. I've never seen that anywhere in any place. Like if you go to a charity shop and there's a game and they put it for a couple of quid and it's worth like 50 quid, I've never seen them go, there's 50 quid. Like I've never seen it. Mad. Mad times. Oh, there we go. Jimmy's in again. 1. I didn't even have to say. There you go. Oh. You might as well use that now, wouldn't you?
Where does this actually take you?
I think it just takes you to a dead end, doesn't it? You can come back... I think you can come back through later, but it's a dead end. Oh. I thought it was a dead end. Don't know. If you didn't know as well, I've never completed this game. I've completed Holy Diver, but level 8, like I even used a P-Wing on one of the flying stages, you know, the flying ship, and it flew up and it just glitched and he fell to his death. Like I probably could if I had a few lives. If like you've got quite a few lives now, I could probably do it with a decent amount of lives. But I've always like warp whistled to 8 and then not had enough lives and game overed. I'm not great at Mario, if I'm honest. I'm pretty average. People will risk their lives over a bit of sun and sand. Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be sitting at the beach. Sit in the garden, like, but let's all travel and get parking tickets and stuff. Risk yourself, risk your life, and your family's life, and the kids' lives. Mad. Crazy. I saw photos of the beach where you couldn't see the sand. Yeah, terrible. But you know they're the same people clap for the NHS when they're single-handedly themselves ruining it and making the NHS struggle. They should have just been more... I'm not one for like talking about politics and that, but they should have been more like, this is the rules. Stay at home. That's it. You have no choice. But it was so loosely done, and you know they're like, you can go out but you can't, and do this and don't do that, and don't know. I think people just don't know what to do anymore. But you get hit twice by the same one. What's under here? Why are you waiting then?
I think there is something under here, but I can't actually get it because I ain't got no...
It's gone now. Sneaky. Sneaky. Last Don says, love this game. Yeah, it's a great game. I suck at it. Amanda's playing it at the moment. So I'm reading the comments. The problem I've got with the Famicom is that the second player's control is wired in. So the wire is like an alright length, I think. But not like enough that you have to sit down there. That's the problem. With the Famicom, you get a wire like that. But this one's like a full length cable and then a Bluetooth dongle as well, which is pretty cool. Kev, I restored Fat Pikachu today. Nice. Gamito. This game's hard. I've never beat the last world. I've never beat the last world. I suck. I'm terrible. 1 and 2 I finished, but not 3. I probably could if I tried it like nowadays. Like tried it with the lives. Oh, you got the... Ooh. You get 3 goes, don't you? Right. 2! You get 2. Damn, there's probably a thing online that shows you all.
We had it in...
Well, a Nintendo mag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you fixed Pikachu. I've got to see a picture of it. Have you got a before and after picture of it by any chance? Send it to me if you have. If you've got one, and let me know. At the end of the day, they give you a price. They want to sell something to you, dude. It's not your fault what you pay People get pissy with you and probably just sour that you grab something cool. Probably just a bit jealous that they didn't get it and you did. That's it. But that's what I mean. They're happy to sell it for £1 or £5 or whatever they want. That's up to them. But if they're charging £50 for a £50 game, they're probably not going to sell it. They're probably not going to sell it. It's going to come home with them. Had some epic scores. Mortal Kombat 11 Collector's Edition with the head statue complete, £45. I don't think I've seen that one. I did see. They did a cool. I think it was an Alien box set with the alien head, and it opened and had all the CDs coming out of it. That was pretty cool. That was on not gaming though. That was a film one. Hey brother, how you doing, Danny? You're gonna watch Amanda die to the sun now. Oh! Just get out of there. Is that what happens in real life because you're Ginge?
Yeah.
The sun just attacks you.
That's what it's like when I go out.
You go, and then the sun comes and gets you. Yeah, how you doing, Dan? Hope you're well. Liastro. Hey Kev, great to see you on stream again. How long have you been live? Not long. About half hour. But man, like, I usually play the game and then I read the comments and I just sit there, but she's playing it now while I'm on the thing, so it's not so bad. What's wrong, Harry? Harry, can we get a woo-woo? Can we get a woo-woo? Woo-woo! What's the music box do? The moving one to sleep.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What are we doing now?
1, 2 or 3. There's a 4-second delay with the stream, so you should see this pretty quick. Which one we're going for? Oh, here we go. 2. Jimmy's fast, man. Straight on there. There we go. I didn't realise the chat hadn't moved on there. It moved over there instead. Stone Cold was better than The Rock. I like Stone Cold. Stone Cold Stunner. But nobody sold the stunner like The Rock did. When he stunned him, he would fly across the ring. He'd flip and he'd be gone. The best stunner with them two together. And their sort of like rivalry was so cool. I was never one of these people that... there's a secret of that bit, isn't there?
Yeah, but you need to...
I was never one of these people that watch wrestling like religiously, but my mate would have it on. You can pick it up, can't you? Or can you only pick it up if you...
Oh no.
Gone.
Fail.
It's gone. E Ron. But yeah, I used to watch it now and again. You did.
Off that boy.
What are we up to? I'll try and catch up with the comments. I should be reading them all. Yeah, I've been to 4 Manias. Nice. Shame Stone Cold was blown out by the time he wrestled Rock for the 3rd Mania match. Harry's back again. Bloodborne Demon Souls remaster. You got to play that, right? I think it'll be the first time I get to play it, so it would be good. I do enjoy watching it on Ollie's stream and Matt McKay. He's streaming like Bloodborne and stuff like that, and Demon Souls. It is good. Austin turning heel was a disaster. Killed the biz. I'm on Bloodborne at the moment. There you go. Yo, Jay, how you doing, mate? Want to see that snake come out of the floor? Is there a snake on? Or is he talking about another game? Yeah, I was going to say, there's a snake on this level. I was going to say Mario 2 with the snakes that come out of the ground. Yeah, I love Bloodborne. I can't wait for Demon Souls remaster. Nice. I am good. Hope you're a man of good. Yeah, not too bad. Just hot and bothered. And Harry's fed up of the heat already. But he's watching Amanda play at the moment. Look. He's watching it. Is there a cat? Cat? See a cat? Or a dog? See a dog? What's it do? Yes. I'm a dog. It's 11:30. Kev, how you doing? Yo, Gez, hope you're well, mate. Yeah, The Rock sold it, he definitely did. Can you smell? The Rock was great. What Kev is cooking. That's my capture card on fire from the heat. Last of Us Part 2 is awesome. Nice. Good to hear that, Jay. I'll grab that. I'm still balls deep in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is incredible. Breath of the Wild is fantastic. When they came out, that came out on Horizon Zero Dawn, and I had them both together. Played Breath of the Wild non-stop. Then I played Horizon, and it really ruined Horizon for me because Breath of the Wild was so damn good that it couldn't stand up against it. I know they're different games, but same sort of style, and it really, really... Breath of the Wild, incredible. So good. If you get PS5 and not a shitbox, come on, PS4 and 5. Like, Xbox is great, it's powerful, and it's got some decent games, but it needs more exclusives, definitely, like decent ones. Definitely. Kev, you picked up the Saints Row. Nah. I played Saints Row back in the day, enjoyed the first couple. It's gone crazy now, but it's quite funny, but at the same time, I struggle to play through them, if I'm honest. They're a bit tedious. What are you looking at? What's down there? What's this? Dog? There you go. Yeah, good boy. Al's here. How you doing, Al? I hope you're well. What did you say? It doesn't matter what you said. It was so good. Calling everyone jabronis. You did it. What's even up here? Just coins. Xbox is fine, man. Like, I don't get the whole... Like, people when they say Xbox is shit, what's shit? Because to me, it just sounds like... It's like back in the day. I've got a Mega Drive, you've got a SNES. SNES is rubbish. No, Mega Drive shit. Why not have both and enjoy both? Why would you limit yourself to one system? Like, if you said the Switch is shit, you're missing out on some incredible games. There's good games on all systems. Don't, like, lock yourself out. Like, give me your reason why the Xbox is shit. And then I'll listen to it. I just like to know, because a lot of people, it's kids in school, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the PlayStation's shit, the Xbox is better," and they just say it because their mums have bought them this system. They can't afford a system, and they just say it because they can't own both. But when I was in school, we weren't rich. I owned all the systems. I would have each one, and people would be fighting in the playground, and I'm like, "Why are you moaning about N64? It's great." And they're like, "No." But back then it was good. Not as good now. But like, I was like, it's fine. Dreamcast as well. People were kicking off about Dreamcast. And I'm playing all of them and just like, yeah, this is fun. You know? So hot. It is hot. Pink wafer bars have been my sweet treat during a weight loss. Oh, JG, how you doing, man? Especially the ones with crusty bogies on top. Not what you think American thing. Sounded a bit grim. Zelda Breath is... Hang on. Was that minty? Zelda Breath of the Wild is great. Fantastic. So good. Georgie, yo! How you doing? It's too hot to have a dog in your lap, but we'll leave him here. Same boat, Kev. I've still got Horizon Zero Dawn to play, but after I'm finished with Breath of the Wild, I'm not expecting to like it. Same with God of War, just not going to do it for me. It really... Breath of the Wild was so damn cool, and even after you finished it, there was so many, like, little bits and story you can do. And I went back and 100%ed it and loved it. I didn't 100% all of the Korok seeds. Is that what it's called? I'm stupid. I don't remember stuff. Like, I didn't get all of the Korok guys. I think they were called. Didn't see the point on that, but I did all the shrines and everything. Great game. I've really got to catch up. Yo, Georgia. Yo. Can you record some new tunes? Love your music. It is really good. I'm having a copy of Spider-Man PS4 coming tomorrow. Still not played it. Mate, it's so good. Spider-Man on PS4 is like... It would make a great film, but it's such a good game. It's so good. Incredible. I loved it all the way through. Addicted to that. I'm going deeper underground. Soon, Danny, got some more songs in the work. Nice. Connect. Not decent games. Well, better games now. Better multiplayer. Like, the online on PlayStation is shite. It's so bad compared to Xbox. Xbox, like, you want to invite someone to party. Xbox button, press the button, press Y. Done. Invited someone to a game. Like, PlayStation's like, press the button, scroll all the way across, party, find the person, click it. Like, so slow. Like, that's one of the worst things. The online's better. The operating system, to me, is better. They've got some good games, but you can't blame the Kinect. The Kinect's gone now. It's dead. Like, would you say... Like, you say Kinect's crap, right? You don't have to buy the Kinect. Like, there's no one forcing you to buy it. It's an add-on product. It came with the original system on day one, but you didn't have to use it. It just came with it, and it wasn't like it was more expensive because of the Kinect. And then, like, it's like, oh, the PlayStation's got the Move controller, like the aim controller. Oh, it's crap. Like, it doesn't work very well. Like,
This one.
don't know what you're doing. You smash that, do you? But like I'm saying, if you've got like the gun and you don't like it, you can't go PlayStation's crap because of the aim control. You just like, you don't have to buy it. Does that make sense? I just feel bad when people badmouth the systems without like giving it proper, like, the games are all right. There's good games. There's the same like multi-platform games on both systems, and they run better on the Xbox than they do on the PlayStation. And then they've got their exclusives, which aren't all the best. Halo's okay, Gears is okay, Forza Horizon's great. But like, they tried with Crackdown. Crackdown was crap, but there's a lot of crap games. PS4 has the same type of game. It seems to be story-driven games. Press X here, move a box, press X. The same over and over, which is a fun game. I still enjoy the games, but they're not much of an actual enjoyable game, whereas Xbox go for the online, here's a decent multiplayer experience. Whereas Sony are like, here's your single player, multiplayer's tagged on, you know, no one really cares, sort of. That's my opinion, anyway. It's like arseholes, like you say. Everyone's got their own ones. I'm probably miles behind on these comments. Jabroni, best insult ever, definitely. Greatest promos. I don't know, man. Down? Is it that one? Oh, you did it. Sorry, I was useless there. It's like football teams, whatever you like, people feel like they don't belong. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if you like a football team, people are like, these are scum, I don't like them, they're evil, and they start rioting and smashing stuff up. Like, really? It's a football team. Like, it's the same with consoles. Like, why lock yourself out of entertainment? Do you think there was people with like HD DVD and Blu-ray and they were like, HD DVD's the best, it's so much better than Blu-ray, and then they lost and they were like, well, and then they felt bad for it. Just enjoy everything, you know? Why not? So everything's got its pros and cons. Gaming's gaming at the end of the day. You get PC people and they become elitist and they're like, PC is the way forward, only play PC, and you're like, there's negatives to PC gaming too. And I think the gap is closing massively with console and PC compared to what you're getting. Like, to do like the new Series X sort of power for a PC isn't cheap. And you've got to, you know, you've got to spend a lot of money to, you know, keep on top of PC gaming. You may spend $2,000 now, but in 6 months' time it'll be replaced with new stuff. And in a couple of years' time it'll be totally outdated. And I find with, oh, someone said something, I don't know. Someone said 3, there you go. But like, with PC gaming, I find you chase settings more than the game. I find with a console, I put the game in, I play it, and I enjoy it. With PC, I spend my time in the settings, tweaking to get the best FPS. And I'm just there for so long, tweaking it. I know there's more stuff nowadays which allows you to auto-set it, but that doesn't always set it as good. Like, I've gone on Forza, and it's done 4K 30. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. But then I can go on the settings myself and make it 4K 60 with like lower shadows. Like, I don't know, I just find myself messing about. I'm ranting on too much now. But yeah, I spend too much time on PC gaming, sitting in the options. Great promos from Rock. He was heel in 2003 in Toronto and mouthing off to the crowd saying, stronger than a bear, faster than a buck. Biggest thing to hit Canada because the Maple Leafs suck. Jabronis. Hey friend, Kerry. My friend Kerry loves your dog. Nice blue green. I just said, hey friend, like I was some sort of Chinese gold seller from back in the World of Warcraft days. Hey friend, 5,000 G, only £1 each. Those were the days, Warcraft days. What's going on here? We're playing a bit of Mario. I'm not playing it. Amanda's playing it there. It's not a video playing. She's actually playing. She's that bad.
Hey.
I'm joking. Don't Don't hurt me. Oh, she's hit. Oh, she stabbed me. Yeah, she's just playing while I'm talking because we were going to play it together, but maybe if we get to the last world, I would have a go on it. I'd like to try and finish it because I've never finished it. World 8 sucks. Xbox all the way. It's the same with anything. Like, people, they like one thing, they like another. Like, why not like everything? Like, if you like Xbox, you prefer it, it's fine. If you prefer PlayStation, it's fine. But don't limit yourself. I mean, if you've got a gaming PC and a PlayStation, there's no need for an Xbox, right? Because the games are on the PC. So that's not a problem. But if you don't have a gaming PC, then get an Xbox. Why not? It's pretty good. Teach me, Kev. I have no clue how Xbox works. It's pretty easy. You'll get used to it. And with the Xbox, you can set where you want your stuff. So you haven't got to be like PlayStation. It's like, that's it. You can set everything where you want your icons. If you like party to the left or the right of the main screen. It's not too bad. No way. The UI on PS4 is well better. How is it better? It's like the Xbox is just like left, left, right, right. There's not up all the way along. Like, your games are like all the way along, and then you've got to go into an option to bring it all up. Like, you can just go done, options, and you're done, you know? Like, to invite someone on the PlayStation is so awkward. Like, it's so awkward. Like, we'll play a game and then someone will leave the party. To leave the party and go, you've got to go, you're in the game, you've got to press the button which takes you out to the game to the home screen. So it loses your screen, so you can't see what's happening. You're going to die. And then you go in, and you've got to find the party, find the person online, invite them. It's such a chore. On Xbox, it's like, Xbox button, the game's still in the background, you can see it. Move across, invite, X. So easy. So easy. So much better. I'm running again. Oh man, I'm so far behind from all this run. Retired after WrestleMania, Xbox all the way. Alright lad, how you doing? The UI on Xbox One is better than PS4. See, it's swings and roundabouts, but I've got all of them, and I personally think the Xbox UI is much better. And they keep improving it. Where PlayStation, you're like, leave it the same. Don't touch it, we'll leave it. Xbox improves, updates, new apps, all the time, keeping on top of it. That's where the Xbox went wrong. He retired after the Boneyard match. More people play PS4. That doesn't mean that it's a better system, like more people play it. The reason PlayStation sold so well was because they bundled the Kinect, which fucked up. They said they were going to do DRM on Xbox, which was a fuck up, and Sony basically set them up. They said they were going to do DRM. They were like, right, we're going to do DRM. They come out first, went DRM. Everyone was like, boo. PlayStation went, no DRM. Like, it killed it. It killed Xbox straight away. And then when they brought the system out, it was cheaper. Every mum and dad and nan and granddad who are out there go to the shop. They're not going to go, well, someone wants a game console, and the guy's like, well, this one's £700, this one's £400. Well, I'll have the £400 one. No one's going to pay more. So when they come out, the PlayStation was much cheaper. The PlayStation sold more. Like, and this was before they brought out the good games. Like, when the Xbox came out, it had decent launch titles. It had some good games. PlayStation 4's launch title was dog shit. It was the worst launch title from any system I've seen for a long time. It was terrible. I think Killzone was one of their best games, and that was awful. But I think the best game I enjoyed on it was like an indie game that came free with the first month of buying the PlayStation. Was it PSN or whatever it is? PS Plus. That was the first game that was actually decent on it. Like Knack and stuff like that. Rubbish. Awful. Terrible. Nowhere people play Gears and Halo. Nobody cares anymore. They still play. Like, people still play it. But I personally don't rate Gears and Halo. Like, Gears is okay. The story's kind of, it's gone over my head now. I just play it. I enjoy it for what it is, but it was so broken. Like, I'll say it like it is. Like, Gears, when it came out, that game was messed up. That was so laggy, broken, falling through the map. Music would just cut out, and then you'd have nothing for an entire level. Like, it was so glitchy. Halo wasn't so bad. Halo's still fun, but like, no one plays it as much now. I think there's probably more people playing like Apex or something than they are playing, you know, Last of Us. I love the NES. See, that's good talk there. The NES is good. I've downloaded Fortnite on the Xbox. Why would you do that? That's like buying a Ferrari and then putting one of them seat covers on it from like Halfords. What are you doing? What are you doing? Best system 3. So far I'm behind. That's the thing there. The end. Best game. Knew you would. Xbox didn't have HDMI till later on. That's because when the Xbox came out, they didn't have the rights, I don't think, to HDMI. Because HDMI, when it first came out, it was like you had to pay for the rights for the HDMI port. I'm sure that was something like that. So they did component. Because although with like the OSSC, which you're watching this game on, they couldn't use HDMI when it first came out because it was too expensive because of the rights to the HDMI port. So they did it later on. But that's a different system. That's 360. And the 360 was better than the PS3 for the games. They all run better on the Xbox. They're the same games. They all run better. You're not playing late night Fortnite tonight. Too hot. New consoles are killer. Love you, bro. It's all good. You chase settings. I love putting a disc in. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I like to just put the game in, turn it on, and just play it. Like that's what I like with a retro. You just put the game in, turn it on, and you're there. There's none of this waiting hours for stuff to download. There's none of this like 60 frames per second like messing about with settings. You just enjoy the game for what it is. Console, plug and play, innit? I ain't so techie interested. Yeah, that's it. Just plug it in, turn it on. It's all good. I mean, I don't like downloading games. Like when you've got modern games, you've got to spend an hour downloading them. But like, it depends on your net. Not everyone's got fast internet. If you've got 2 meg download internet, it's going to take you like a whole day maybe to download the latest Halo or Call of Duty. But like if you've got decent internet, like 30-40 minutes and you're ready to go, it's not so bad. And once it's installed, you're ready to go, you know. But there's always updates as well. PlayStation updates. PS4, sorry. Every time I turn it on, there's an update. Every time. Every time. System update all the time. And I don't know what they're updating, if I'm honest. I think it's just to stop piracy. It's got to be flaws or something. I said hello to you once at the car boot a lot of years ago, and you aired me. Didn't even turn around. Hope this was just a simple reason of you not hearing. JG, you told me that you couldn't even leave the house. You said that you couldn't walk and stuff. So I'm pretty sure now that this is a troll account. Because there's no way... Like, if anyone says anything to me, I will always reply. Unless I don't hear them. And I wouldn't ever blank anyone. I'm not like that. I've said hello to people quite a few times. JG, what was the car boot you saw me at? Let me know the name of it. And then I'll know if you're a troll account or not. But yeah, if you said hello to me, you've told me you can't walk, you can't leave the house, you've got to be scrubbed with brushes. And now you're saying that I aired you at the car boot. Yeah. I don't believe it. Harry's upset now. What's wrong, boy? Kev, have you watched the Netflix series The Toys That Made Us? Have episodes on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, wrestling figures, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Never even heard of it. Sounds good though. Oh, you're in trouble. You're dead. Yeah, it sounds good. Real men play Kirby. Kirby's great. Like, old school Kirby's fantastic. NES and SNES one's really good. I don't have as much love for like the modern ones, like the Switch. But the old school ones were great. Real men wear Hello Kitty merchandise exclusively. Well, I've got Mega Man on. Does that count? Probably not. Xbox is done. Don't think that's true. I mean, Bill Gates is like rich as fuck. Sony have no money. Sony are screwed. They're in so much debt. One wrong mistake. If the new console comes out and it overheats and it's dead and they've got to keep replacing it like the Xbox 360, they'll kill them. It will absolutely kill them because they don't have the money. The only thing that makes them money, I think, is the console. Nothing else. They lose money on everything they do. They're so screwed. I'm so far behind on these comments. Because I run on about something and then I get behind. Boofy says, which near... What?
You say run.
Run, yeah, what do you say?
Ran.
Run.
Yeah.
Run.
You said run.
Run.
That's rather posh.
I grew up in St Albans. Maybe I'm a little bit posh, a little bit left. Run. Who knows? Which Never Seen Any game would you recommend me if I was going to buy one for my collection? Man, if I'm honest, if I said you're going to buy a Neo Geo CD, I'd say don't get the Neo CD, get the MVS because it's cheaper.
Oh shit.
You've done it again. Get the MVS, use that, get the games cheaper. Burn the CDs if you got a Neo CD, burn them off. It'll play backups, or get one of the SD card drives and play all the games off that. But if you had to buy one as a starting game, I'd say Fatal Fury Special, but the loading times suck. But Fatal Fury Special is one of the best games, and it's really cheap, like 20 quid. Great game. Marcus, how you doing? I'm with my friend Josh. Main friend?
Having a rant.
Take the piss. I'm with my friend Josh right now. Hey Josh, hey Marcus. Amanda's playing this. I'm just reading. I'm so far behind.
That's why I'm so amazing.
Is the Xbox games same as PC? All the games that are exclusive to Microsoft are exclusive to the Microsoft platform. So Halo, Gears of War, stuff like that. If it comes out on Xbox, it will come out on the PC, and they're linked. So if I with my Microsoft with my Xbox Live Ultimate, all my PC games I can play on my PC for free. I can play on the console. I can play them on both. So I can play a game now on here, on the PC, and then switch over to Xbox whenever I want, and the save's ready, and it just plays. Which is great. That's really good. Marcus, yo bro! PlayStation has a lot of fanboys. There's fanboys on both systems. There's fanboys back in the day. If you remember the Mega Drive and the SNES, there were so many arguments in the playground over them systems all the time. I think Amanda's quite good at Mario. There you go, see? People are impressed. Hey, Boofy.
So what I was
Remember
doing
those
when
sexy
I was
90s
at
days?
home, oh, shoot, I just leant on the button.
Like, PlayStation, when it came out, was great. Like, I loved it. But N64 was great too. Like, then. It's not as great now, personally. But, like, when you compared it, people were like, PlayStation's so much better. The N64 is so much better. It's more powerful. Like, there was always someone. But the reason they said it is because they had an N64 and they had a PlayStation. They didn't have both. If they had both, they wouldn't moan. There'd be no fighting. But they'd only have one because their mum bought it. Someone's going to say which one it is. I'm so far behind. 1, 2, or 3, guys. No one's going to say. 2. There you go. 2. Go for it. Remember those nice days? On my way to a game store with a friend. Nice. What are you looking for? What game are you going to get? Like you said, OS is better on Xbox. Online service has always been better than what Sony offers in my view. Yeah, that's it. The games are better on PlayStation, as in the first party, definitely. 100%. The online, the operating system, much better on the Xbox. The online service is great. It goes down now again, but so does Sony. But that's my opinion, but out of having both systems and having all these systems all the time, like over the years, like PS3 and all that, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Nice, Marcus. Also, it'll be my first year work anniversary. Might just be getting a raise. Nice. Nice, Marcus. Treat yourself. Get yourself something cool. Set them up, bro. Sweet, well done, Marcus. Yeah, you deserve that, dude. I probably eventually get both PS5 and Xbox Series X, but I'm having too much fun with my new retro geek tech. Yeah, exactly. I love the retro stuff. I play retro more than anything, really. I play Apex now and again still. I played through like Shantae recently. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, just play, you know, what. It's hard for me to get a modern game, put it in, and then, like, if it doesn't hook me straight away, I just don't go back to it. It's a struggle, you know? But, yeah, retro, I just love it. I love retro games. And it's not nostalgia, I just love the games. They're really fun games, you know? There's a reason why Nintendo continuously put these Mario games, the old school ones, and style games on their platform all the time. It's because they're timeless. You can play Mario 3 anytime, like, you can play Mario series. They all haven't dated. Like, they're really fun. Butler, back again. How you doing, Butler? I wasn't born then. I got my Swiss boot disc. Nice. Swiss is fantastic for the GameCube. My birthday in 22 minutes. Nice. I'm probably a little bit behind, so the time's run out. Probably by the time it comes up. We nearly there? Nearly midnight. Happy birthday for midnight if I forget. Yo, is there any broads in the chat? I'm taking applications for social distance e-girlfriend. I mean, Amanda?
Ethan.
Amanda, can you be an e-girlfriend? For Gooders, OC.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, there you go. She says you're cute. That's it, Gooders. That's it, mate. I've lost her to you, mate. I've gone. She's gone. Where you going? Don't take the dog. She's gone. She's on her way, mate. She's coming down to yours.
Ladies in there, then hook up with OC. He's very sweet.
OC is the best. I'm good. Love all you boys and girls.
I think if one of you was a girl, you two would be together.
What, me and OC?
Yeah, I said that to you the other day.
OC, she wants me to have a sex change so I can be with you. That's literally what she's implying.
Just said, because you two got like similar sex.
It's a bromance, alright? It's a bromance. You can have a bromance.
Putting me off.
No one's putting you off, you're just rubbish. Look at you. What are you doing to this fish? He's going to eat you. Tiny Mario gets eaten.
Eat me.
Let him eat you, go on.
No,
Let him eat you.
He had me when I was big.
Can he eat you when you're full size? I thought he was going to eat you when you were...
No, I can eat you.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh.
This is our days, bro. No one can say it's not the best. It's still great. Like, with Master System and NES, like, the Master System's aged not as well, personally. It's not aged as well, definitely, but NES is still pretty good. There's some really good games. Not pretty good, it is really good. But the Master System, I struggle to enjoy it as much nowadays. It's still an alright system, just can't love it as much. She's going to get flung off this watch. Ah, you made it. You can kill the fish, right? Chuck the block in his face. Oh, you got him. He's dead. I'm never going to catch up on his comments. Fortnite, I will protect you. This is our days. Kieran made me download Fortnite. Oh no. Terrible game. Dude, you're not going to play Fortnite with me then, Kev. Mate, I'd rather eat broken glass. They're walking up to people, bots, and they're just doing this with their guns. Like, terrible. Terrible game. Retro forever. You guys play, though. I'm so far behind, man. I am so, like, terrible. Terrible. Look how far... I'm miles behind. I'm never going to catch up. Should I just give up and go straight to the end, or should I keep going? I need to stop going on one when I read stuff. Try and smash for it. Retro games make me appreciate retro gaming. Retro game is the best. What football team do you support? I don't really like football. If I had to say anyone, it would be Luton Town Football Club. You give so much time to me, bro. Love you, bro. It's alright, Danny. You're the best, mate. Hi, Kev. Yo, Gary, how you doing? Finishing watching you episode 31 again. Amazing pickups. I can't even remember what that is. Like, 31. You'll have to tell me what was in it, because I do not remember anything. Often you get someone comment and they'll be like, oh, that was so cool, you got those PS3 games. I'm like, I have no idea what was in that. It's so hard to remember. Also, I love Mario 3. Yeah, you have to love Mario 3. Mega Man merch counts. That makes you a legend. Nice. That's how far I'm behind Mega Man. That's what we're talking about. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kevin, the chat reseller. How you doing? I think it was a place called Yarmouth. I'm pretty sure no one knew who I was when I was in Yarmouth. It was quite a long time ago. No one would have known who I was back then, so... I think you're kidding, mate. I think you're kidding. And I don't think you come from America to go to Great Yarmouth. That's probably not the best. Like, in America, you've got all these lovely places and you come to Yarmouth. Yarmouth is nice, but when you're in America, like, it's not so bad. And I think you trolled yourself, mate. Gary, I've got like 5 versions of this game. I think we all have, like, on every system ever made. Gary, Peter, all 5 different strategy guides for the same game too. Hi guys, my uncle lives in St Albans. Nice, St Albans is nice. It's a nice place. We wish you never moved from there, but...
Yeah, people have rants in St Albans.
We have rants, yes. It was quite posh in St Albans back then.
Back then.
Well, back when I was a kid, it was pretty posh. It's not as posh nowadays, I don't think. St Albans is alright though. What's up, dude? How you doing? Busy? And by the way, got a nice card from a nice lady streamer that I had sent a nice letter thanking her for her kindness and support. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Looks like I'm really going to donate for him to see my comment, lads. I'm trying to read. I'm sorry. You don't need to donate.
God.
Is she dying?
The fish ate me.
Kev, what consoles or games do you recommend investing in for the future? Mate, I'm going to say it now. Wii U. I'm pretty sure Wii U, because it didn't sell so well and... Yeah, just on... You've been eating again, haven't you? Yeah, on that reason.
You should have a little go.
I've got to read these. I'm like 45 million comments behind. Yeah, Wii U. Go for Wii U, definitely. And it's still reasonably cheap now. And I've burned Neo CD games. Yeah, burn them, man. Some are expensive, like hundreds. A couple of £100 for a CD game. It's not going to happen. Hey, Kev, have you been any booties yet? Not on. They're not on at the moment. Start next month. But hopefully I'll be going. I've been to the last few live streams. Have you noticed my username in the chat? I do remember the name, but I don't remember what you said, because I don't remember, like I said, what I had for dinner. So, just know that. What are we up to? Hey, reseller. So, is that it then? Why did Xbox One get trashed again? I don't know. I'm probably behind on stuff now, so I'll probably miss that. We'll leave that. Who's better at gaming, you or Amanda? Who do you think, man? It probably does depend what game. I'd like to say...
Probably you, because you spend your life...
I game all the time. Like,
I can't play this level anymore.
I'm one of those guys that can pick up a new game and usually come top on a leaderboard or, like, do pretty good at it. Amanda's one of those people that gets into it, does okay, and then builds herself up. Don't you, the more you play. But I'm... use a walk whistle if you want to. Do it. But yeah, I'm going to say me, because I play games a lot, so she doesn't play as much. Add Freddie Bradstreet on Instagram. There you go. If you want to add Freddie, go for it. So far behind. People are saying numbers. Get Amanda on screen. She's over there. She's... do you want to be on the camera?
No, I'm just...
It's in her pyjamas.
I'm just in a vest top.
Vest top. I own a Neo CD. I have quite a few games for the system. Have you played Neo Drift? Yes, it's really good. Great fun. Pretty brutal later on, though. No self-advertising. I'm not bothered. Do what you want. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. No car voting. Yeah, not on yet. Start next month. Anyway, I'm at the comic shop with my friend. I'll be back later. See you later, Marcus. What team do you support? More console. No more console wars. Yeah, it's done. Who cares? It's all good. Nice, Marcus. Who's self-advertised? All good. Matter of opinion. Get both. Yeah, get them all. PC VR is very cool. PlayStation VR is okay for what it is, but I'd love to get PC VR one day. My VR's got a weird issue, as I said on another stream. Like, there's like a black dot in it. I think it's like pixels are gone. Sucks, but they won't replace it. I love a debate. Hey, Fred. Is Fred here? I love my STES Mini so much. It's really cool. That's another debate. CRT versus modern HD screens, like HD like this. Like, I like both, but yeah, we're not going to fight over that. But that'll be another time. Another time. Timeless, love you all. Any blondes going? I can dye my hair for you if you want, mate. We can share. Oh, this is.
Like a dating stream.
We got where we at? Where we at? It jumped again. We can share, Kev. We can share you, man. Is that all right?
Who's that?
Me and OC.
Oh, I would, but then like you two would probably hit it off with each other.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be on my own.
It'll be like the Lonely Island, you know, it's not gay when it's in a freeway, and then she comes to the bedroom and the lights are off. She turns it on and like, you guys not gone home, and they're just kissing under the covers, and she's just sitting there eating ice cream. That's how it'll be. I ain't bad looking. Yeah, we know that, Dan. He's a stunner. You don't need a sex change to love you as you are. Oh, nice. Is it because I've got big enough boobies already? Use Fire Mario to take down the boss Bass. There, that guy. Fire. Oh, you ain't got your fire, have you? That's how far we're on. You still on the same level?
Oh shit!
Still on the same level?
Yeah, it's doing me head in.
The Sega Saturn controller was the best gaming controller in the 90s. Yes, the Mark II Saturn controller is the best fighting pad that they made. The only thing that tops it is the Neo CD controller. When it's clean, not when it's like not responding, that is fantastic for fighters and shooters and everything alike. It's like a mini arcade stick. It's so good.
Don't eat me! Don't eat me! Don't eat
Jump!
me! Don't eat me! Don't eat me! Don't eat me!
Ah! Dead. Sega Saturn, you're right there, Boofy. That is great. That pad is good. I'll try and catch up. I'm never going to get there. There's a few NES games I want to play. Kirby is great. Keen to see Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is a brilliant game. Whatever anyone says, if they say it's crap, it's because they're rubbish at it. It's a great game. It's challenging. It's got its own tactics. It's a brilliant game. The only people that hate it are rubbish at it. I didn't give it the time of day when I was a kid. nowadays I play it and I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I really enjoy it. Definitely good. Send you a picture of the fixed Pikachu. Let's have a look. There he is. What did you do? Sew his toe up. Oh, did you amputate his foot? You've amputated his foot. It's gone. Alex Kidd on Master System 2 was awesome, built in too. See, like, that's another, like, it was cool back in the day, but playing it now, the controls are very loose, they're not as responsive, the hit detection's terrible, the music's pretty crap. It's not the best. Alex Kidd was cool back then, it's dated now, personally. Whereas Mario still plays just as good. But that's just opinion, you know. But it was cool back then. I did love it. It was one of my favourite. Fortnite's the best game ever. Georgia says it's fun with other people. I mean, I like a challenge. It's not. I don't find Fortnite a challenge. That's the thing.
Sure there is something over here, but there I'll go.
No, just get out of here. Just get out of here. You're gonna be on it for the rest of your life. I love it. The fish just jumped out of the water and was like, "See you, bitch." Just eat you. Oh man, I'm so bad. Where are we up to? My voice is going. When I talk too much, my voice goes. Yeah, it's been playing with patch most of the days. Yeah, Wii U definitely going to shoot up. I think it will, because it didn't sell as well, so I think that's what's going to cause it to shoot up. Yes, Kev, we're going to the booty soon. Maybe. Like, we'll sort out a day. Like, Amanda has to work some weekends, so it'd be cool to go with you. If you can put up with my anxiety, like, you can put up with me being a bit messed up. If you can do that, then we'll go. As long as you share. Don't snatch everything up. Thanks, Al. And Kieran said, thanks, Al. And Kieran said, invest in Wii U. I have a working Wii U console and faulty gamepad. May keep it. It's pretty cheap. I see Wii U systems on the local all the time for like 50 quid. But like the games, it's the games in the future. I think they're going to be worth stuff. Yeah, I think you just didn't hear me. No worries. I don't think anyone knew me in the Grey Yarmouth times, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Would love to donate to you if possible. Love your content and got me through some rough times. How would I go about it, mate? I've got Streamlabs in the description and a thing at the bottom. What do you call it? Like a donate super chat. But can I just say before you do it, don't bother. Take the money. Go when you go supermarket shopping. Grab some extra food with that money. Stick it in the food bank box, like at Tesco's, or like donate to a food bank, something like that. Go for that. Don't worry about me. I'm all good. Like seriously, take it to a food bank. It's all good. People are struggling at the moment. There's a lot of people out of food, out of work, struggling. Like, do something like that. That would make me happier. Seriously. But thanks for the offer. That's incredible. No need to do that. Seriously. You rock. But yeah, if you're ever struggling, if you're having rough times and you want to chat, message me on Instagram or whatever. I'll reply when I see it. If I'm awake, then I'll reply. I'm not one of these people that just ignores stuff. So if you're on there, then yeah, give us a shout. Just the Wii U to invest in, no other consoles. I mean, out of anything that's probably going to go up in the future, I'd say the Wii U. Like PS4, Xbox One, worthless. I don't remember. Is it the second to last? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Like, what do you think of systems that will go up?
What?
System like gaming stuff that's going to go up in the future. Like, to me, it seems like I think the Wii U is the one. But you know, it is the one because it didn't sell well. It's stuff like that becomes like a niche market and people go for it. I'll donate £10 if you do. No need, man. Seriously, do the same. If you got a charity near you, donate to a food bank or something like that. That would make me much happier. I don't need the money. Don't worry. Singing and having a good one. Love you, mate. I'm going deeper underground. Is that what you've got on? The soundtrack from... I think it's the second to last, is it not? Soundtrack to Godzilla, right? That was where that was from? Deeper underground.
Jamiroquai, isn't it?
Yeah, Jamiroquai, yeah. Whatever happened to him? Wonder what happened. Anyone know what happened to Jamiroquai? Like, was there a reason he stopped music? Just sort of disappeared, didn't he? He seemed to be doing well. He just sort of like dropped off the face of the earth. Now I fucking cut it off. It was beyond repair. He has made his peace with it now and happy. Yeah, he looks good without it. It looks pretty smart. It's a tidy job. You're good at sewing. Well done, Manda. Get a sip, Kev. Yeah, my throat's gone. Remember playing Super Mario Brothers for the DS multiplayer with my brother and sisters. That was so much fun. Yeah, that's how it used to be for Amanda, wouldn't it? You play with your brothers and sisters. With your brother and sister. Like, you sit there taking turns. Wasn't it your brother used to hog it?
Yeah.
And you'd be like, let me have a go. Do you have to tell your mum? Did you tell your mum and she was kicked him off it?
Not really. I mean, not really.
Oh, you're going to get wrecked.
I don't know what door I'm going in. Oh.
You're getting wrecked. You're getting wrecked. It's obviously that bit and then further up, I guess. I remember playing it. So, of course I can, Kev. I'll take care of you. Nice one, mate. Will you give me a little kiss on the cheek as well? Ow, is that okay? That's part of it. When you've got anxiety, you have to have a kiss on the cheek.
What's going on? You're going to each other.
What? It's not gay. It's romance. I've told you, it's not gay.
Oh, with a little kiss.
With a little kiss, yeah.
With a little kiss.
You can have a little kiss with your mate. It's fine. If you had to take one of your game... if you have to take one game out of Planet Retro's collection, what would you choose? Man. You know what? I don't go for the expensive ones for the sake of they're expensive. I would say... I'd say Sparkster. Sparkster or Turtles Hyperstone, because they're great games on the Mega Drive. Like, I'm not bothered about the price. I like the games. What about you, Boofy? What would you take? Yeah, I'll take care of you, Kev, at the booty. I know you would. OC would. He'd carry me. He'd put me on his back. Like, piggyback all the way around.
He'd make up a song for you.
He'd make a song up to calm me down, yeah. An anti-anxiety song for the car boot. Big Game Owl and Kev. Oh, it's gone. Going car booting. Would you two see that?
Oh, I'll give up. Could someone Google it for me?
Does anyone know where to go on this?
Yeah,
we'll be good to go. We could do a little challenge, see what each other get. If Al's got a camera as well, we could like put the footage together like I did with Kieran. That'd be pretty sweet. One game as in good or bad. What did you think of Shinobi and Revenge of Shinobi games on Mega Drive? I loved Shadow Dancer. That was cool. Shinobi's okay. It's not so bad. It's not. I don't go to it now as a fun game. It's okay. They're decent enough. Always been here for me. He's the best brother. Wii U. Kev, could I do a booty with you? Would be insane to see the legend in action, mate. Like, I'd go with anyone. Like, if you're at the car boot, I'd go. Like, if you see me, come and say hello. But like, it's just the problem is I get so like you see me going around the car boot and it looks okay, but like beforehand, I'm a fucking mess. Like, I'm there like really ill while I'm in the queue with headphones in, like trying to make it through the queue, because I queue up for like half an hour. It's trying to get through, but once I'm in there, I'm gone. But Amanda's much better than me. She's better at the car boot. She like sees things like corner of her eye. I've seen a couple of things like that, but she'll see things like in bags that I miss. That's why she's good to go with. Spots all the bargains. Got a nose for it. Why don't you use your portal, the whistle, and go to the next world? Godzilla. Georgia will know. He collects cars and is an arsehole. Yeah. Okay. Just had the best song. Just had the best songs ever. How you top it? I would say Cutting Crew, Died in Your Arms Tonight. I love that song.
Oh,
she hates it. I love it.
No, because you put it on that every day.
Oh, I love it. It's so good. I love that song.
What is this favourite 80s song?
No, it's just a random song. What to top it with? Kev, the fact you think I'm a trial was just wrong. I've been here for years and years. Just open up about my weight issues. Mate, I'm not saying you've come across. You said you're in another country. You said you own all these things. Everyone's called you out as a troll. I'm not saying you're a troll. It's just that you said you've been here for years and years. I've only just seen you, and you say all these things, and then suddenly you say you're in Great Yarmouth. On the one time I ever went to the car boot in Great Yarmouth, you were there, and you said hello, Kev, and I ignored you. It comes across very trolly. Like the chances of an American guy who's overweight, as you said, and can't move and needs people to do stuff for him in the house, a couple of years ago was in Great Yarmouth and saw me. The chances of that are so slim. I'd have more chance of finding Nintendo World Champions car at the car boot. That's why I say it. That's why I say it. Okay, bro, what you drinking? I've just got orange juice. Nothing special for me. Yes, Kev, he'll look after me. Give a little sweet kiss. Streets of Rage 2. Not bad, Danny. Don't take my Hyperstone. Yeah, got to have it. It's a great game. Haunted. Haunted's cool. Revenge was mint. It's so hot tonight. It is hot. Streets of Rage. Go to get a drink. We're right back. Nice. Miss your booty. Nice. Oh, car boot. Yeah, they'll be back soon, hopefully. Sell with Ron. They should be back next month. Fingers crossed if everything goes well. It would be after. It would after be Death and Return of Superman, because that's the game that would command the most. See, now I don't like. If it's like have a game, like I get it if you have the most expensive game and sell it and buy more games, but like if you were saying which game would be good to get, I would go with a good game. Like, why would you want Superman? It's pretty crap. So like. If I had that and it was like you couldn't get rid of it or something, you'd be stuck with it. But if I could choose one like that, then I would get that, sell it, and then get games that I do want. Definitely. One Day, Bowley, Middleton. That's, I think, up Kieran's area, I think. Something like that. Something like that. I've heard of it before. It sounds familiar. If I ever make it up there, one day. Maybe. Carbo's not your actual booty. Well, you've said it now. We all know you want the booty. Oh, this is wonderful. Matt, how you doing? Play more 80s stuff. Yeah, Amanda's playing. I'm not playing tonight. I've left her to play it. I was going to play, but I've been there's so many comments. I've just end up sitting on there constantly trying to catch up. I think I'm nearly there. How you doing, Matt? You're all good? I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. Great song. Oh, we've caught up. That's very suspicious. Yeah, it does sound a bit dodgy, that. A random American being in Great Yarmouth, of all places. Like, if you come from America, you're not going to go to Great Yarmouth. You'll go to London. You wouldn't go to Great Yarmouth. There's better beaches in America. Why would you come to Great Yarmouth? There's nothing there that's like, wow, you've got to go to Great Yarmouth and see the pleasure beach and almost die on a roller coaster that was held together with 3 screws. If you had to choose to play Fortnite or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which one would you choose? I'm going to say Fortnite, because I wouldn't say I'd play either of them, but like Fortnite just because it's more, I guess, entertaining. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is a bit boring. There's not much to it. I remember my mate buying that back in the day. Brought it around the house. Never got the million. Too stupid. And there was no internet to look up on your phone then to cheat. How you doing, Danny? Tell them. It's all good. Favourite takeaway? I'd say chicken balti. Chicken balti is great. I do love a mixed grill, though, if you go to a restaurant. Love a mixed grill. Yeah, curry. Next question. There you go. Straight in. Chicken balti. Curry is the best. Rochdale, generally my favourite YouTuber. So down to earth and quality content. Won't be long before you're pushing 100k. Nah. I'm happy with 10 subs. Like, I've never really chased subs. If they come, they come and watch. But if they don't, then like, I don't hold it, against anyone. Are you looking up where to go? Matt will know. Matt, where are we going on this? My hair looks like I'm bald here. Baldy locks. My hair's such a mess. It's so hot as well. I'm shining. I just died on the pleasure beach tonight. Must have been... What was it? What was the roller coaster called? Didn't it have a name? Was it the Snails, the one they had? The Snails, yeah. They had the snail roller coaster, which is tiny. It's just like everything makes weird noises when you're riding on the pleasure beach. Thanks very much anyway, Leastro. That's really cool of you, man. Pleasure beach. You don't get much pleasure at a pleasure beach either. It's pretty crap. I went on a log flume on the pleasure beach and got like the dirty black water just splashed into my mouth. Probably got some fucking disease from that. Kev, I pretty much lived in Great Yarmouth and I didn't even want to be there. That's what I mean. It's an all right place, but if you were in America, would you really come to Great Yarmouth of all places? Like, what? And it's funny that the only place I said where I was at the car boots was in Great Yarmouth. But he didn't say where it was at the car boot. It's just a bit sus, that's all. It's a bit of a sus. Don't know how I can prove you wrong. Well, you got any pictures of Great Yarmouth that you could send me on Instagram where you went with you in it? You could send that. What places did you visit in Great Yarmouth? Why were you in Great Yarmouth? Like, it makes no sense. Why would you come from America, the land where there's everything awesome, to go to Great Yarmouth? Like, it would be like going from like Abu Dhabi with Ferraris and everything and like mansions, and then traveling to like Bradford. Like, you wouldn't, right? I'm not the only one who thinks this, right? Bit weird. Martin says, "Hey Kevin, can you tell Amanda to go to door 6, please? That's the door for the mini boss." There you go. I'm gonna have a drink now. Just gonna kill this boss. 1, 2, 4. Is it second to last, like I said? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Who was that? Martin. Thanks, Martin. Cheers. Oh, you've been hit. Oh, don't get hit again. Oh, what? Oh, you got him. Beast. Did it. Cheers, Martin. Gonna do a live beer review. Nice. I don't really like beer, so...
I think I remember how to do these now.
No worries. See my baby tomorrow after 3 months. Nice. Finally get to see her. That's awesome. Matt's in the house. Nice, Danny boy. Has Amanda given you a lockdown haircut? She did. But it's a mess at the moment because like I did my hair yesterday and then, of course, the heat and sleeping and stuff has made it an absolute mess. It's all curly and like coming down. It was all nice and now it's all messed up. I should have like showered before I come on the stream, but I was like, you know what? Shower before bed. Try and cool down a bit. But she's give me a couple of haircuts while we've been in lockdown, but my hair's like going grey at the top. It's a bit grey here as well, so look, it's quite grey there. So it looks like I've got bald spots, but it's not a lockdown haircut like that. It's just grey hair. Bye everyone, have a great day. See ya, reseller kid.
Does that go down? Let's go back to the beginning.
It's like hell round here, bro. Rochdale. My mum's worried. I said, hang on. I'm one of the crazies listening to Georgia. I'm in County Durham. It's quite peaceful around here. Sounds good. Full of it. People ain't believing him. Welcome to Rochdale. Welcome to Hayward. Have some distant relatives in Suffolk region, and we also go to Great Yarmouth for the Golden Mile. Don't know. It's just very sus, like, to be in America to come all the way to Great Yarmouth and see me in Great Yarmouth at that time. The chances that someone would recognise me in Great Yarmouth is mad. If it's true, then that's mad, but the chances of that is so slim. No probs. I love Super Mario 3. Yeah, I usually just skip to the end and then I fail and give up. I'm terrible. Do you have to do it?
Yeah, he's in the way.
Oh, you can't get past him. You got any power-ups?
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh, I was gonna give him a fight. Just pretend I beat him.
Frog?
Yeah, it's water level probably, isn't it? So, frog it up. I'm about to graduate from Durham Uni. Nice. Congratulations. Let's smash through this. George is amazing. She is. Lester, no way. Do you live in Durham? Get a skinhead. That was what was going to happen. It was like cut, and then if it went totally wrong, skinhead. Yeah, sorry, you collect only or buy and sell. JG, tell me what you know about Yarmouth. One CEX store doesn't take Dreamcast games if they got cracked cases. For God's sake, they're 20 years old. Dreamcast cases are like that with PlayStation are the worst, but Dreamcast cases are like you just flex it a little bit and it just smashes into pieces. Whereas PlayStation, you've got a bit more give before it breaks. But definitely, I say Sega CD games from America, the big boxes. And was it Saturn as well in America? Those cases are the same sort of plastic as that you get on the Dreamcast. So yeah. I mean, if they don't like the boxes broken, just class them as, you know, or do they not have just boxed and mint? Just class it as boxed instead of mint. And if it's boxed, right? I mean, like, say you've got this game they've traded in, right? You've got this Dreamcast case. You know for a fact, old Johnny at CEX is going to put that in a jiffy bag, seal it up, send it, and it's going to be smashed in a million pieces before it gets to your house anyway. So, it's all well and good it coming in nice and new, but it's going to be smashed by the time it gets out. Did you mean to get that? She's lost the suit. Matt's upset now. You've upset him. He says that suit is amazing. They like the frog suit. Mr. Frog says he likes the frog suit. There you go. But she's lost it now. I don't live in an expensive area anyway, so Yarmouth's not viewed as a poor place. I mean, just in America, it doesn't matter if you live in a thing, like, you can go to a nice beach or a nice place in America for a trip, like, you wouldn't visit Yarmouth, like, it's pretty bad. It's not the best. It's not terrible, it's just not, like, wow, this is the best thing ever. Bouncy. You've got to get a good Dreamcast case. What are you on about? Yarmouth is a right poor area. You don't walk around town after 6. It is a bit rough. Not as rough as Blackpool. Blackpool, man. Blackpool, no offence if you live in Blackpool, anyone. But Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, like, is it what it's called, Pleasure Beach? That area. Damn. Like, it's just like everything's closed down and falling apart. So bad when we went for the expo. Congratulations, you have caught up with the chat. Copy PS1 games, there you go. I have relatives, as I said. Hey, nice one, Amanda. We've caught up. That's it. Now we've caught up. We should end the stream, right? Blackpool is like... Blackpool's shocking. Like, we went to the Play Expo, and I haven't been since I was a kid. I haven't been since I was a kid to Blackpool, and I was just shocked at how run down it was since I was... When I was a child, it was all like... It wasn't the nicest place. Of course they're not. They're going to stay up there. No, there you go. Get him. But Blackpool, yeah, it's so bad. It's so rough. Shit hole. Yeah, Blackpool's not the best. Harry, can I get a woo woo? Harry, sing. Oh, I don't want to lick. Give me a sing. Harry, speak. Harry, speak. 1, 2, or 3, guys. Favourite coastal location in the UK? I do like Great Yarmouth. Bournemouth's quite nice. I haven't been to Bournemouth for a while though. I'm talking probably like 10 years or more. But when I used to go, it was really nice. See you, Martin. Thanks for stopping by. We got number 3 from Reseller Kid. There we go. Is that a second row of stuff, or is that your one row you've got? Second row. Got to build up some lives. Doesn't matter on boxes. What have I missed? Yeah, like...
The levels of this music are always the horrible ones.
I think, like, the flying ships are the worst. Oh, you're screwed. It's Troll Jump. Troll Jump.
It's got the song as well a bit later on. I'm sure it does.
I love the little Goombas. Oh, you're going to get ruined. Oh, he grabbed you.
Do you want to have a little go?
Yeah, I'll have a go. Let's get rid of Harry.
No, we're not getting rid of Harry.
Yeah, we can sell him. No, what were you on, number 4?
Yeah, you don't have to play number 4 though. It's fine.
Can you slide down when you're small? I don't remember shit. My memory's terrible. What? Manda, pass me the control. Thanks, man. That's my go now, guys.
Shut up. Just 'cause I'm better than you are.
I thought I was clear of that fireball. Really? You didn't see that? Oh god. Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Okay, Amanda's better at Mario than me, and a moth's just come in, a massive moth. Why won't he swim? Look! Why won't he swim?
We've only got 9 lives now.
I'm gonna waste all your lives on this. Why? Stop laughing, guys. Why can't I swim? I thought swimming on this was beast.
No.
It's not.
No. Unless you're in the frog suit. You can't go around here in a frog suit.
Yeah, you can do it in a frog suit.
I think I have actually done this level in a frog suit before.
This guy's a dick. He's gonna ruin my day. Look at him.
Look at him. Come on, Kevin, you got this.
So you've got to press up and jump. That's the problem I had. Can you kill the little guys with that? No, it's the big guy. So what am I using this for? What's the P block for? Oh. I'm so right. The problem is with these games, like, I forget. My memory, like, is really bad. Oh no. Congratulations, you made it through.
Oh, you got one of those.
What is it? Do you want to look up what it is so we can get some extra lives out of this and stuff?
What would you call it?
What would you call this? Dun, 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 dun. I love that Mario panic. I was in the water. I was like, why is he not swimming? I was expecting it to be like Mario 1, and then I was like, couldn't get out of the water. Proves the last time I played this. Oh, all boxes in Totals are random, even change after save states. Damn, didn't know that.
So, hang on.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. You can see it. You can cheat it. No, play Sonic 1. Sonic 1. OSSC lag. Hey, I'll blame it on OSSC. That's what it'll be. No, there's no lag on the OSSC. It's all good. It was just me not pressing up when I was jumping, and I was just swimming on the surface like that. Like an idiot, because I didn't know what I'm doing. Joshua, yo! Name me all of the Wii games that you really like to play. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I think Another Code's pretty cool. Did you do it all?
Another Code.
Yeah, Another Code. I've completed it back in the day.
On Wii?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I had it on the fucking hard drive.
Yeah, I played it, not you.
Or was it the DS?
Yes,
I think I played the DS one. I'm an idiot.
Did you play Another Code though? Or was it Hotel Dust?
Another Code was the one. The reason I remember Another Code, yeah, because it was when you played it on the DS. One of the puzzles was you shut the DS and open it, and it printed it, which was really cool. It was advanced for its time. It was about a ghost, wasn't it? A ghost.
Yeah, there was a ghost in it. It used the features a lot more than most games, didn't it?
That was like one of the only DS games. Yeah, so I haven't played the Wii one. She's played the Wii one. Man, there's not many good Wii games. That's the problem.
But that company doesn't make games anymore.
No, they went bankrupt, didn't they?
Yeah, there's one more game I haven't played, but I think it's in Japanese. So.
Literally, there's not many games on the Wii that I actually like, if I'm honest. Zelda's not even that great. Skyward Sword's okay. You play it because you're better than me. I don't know what I'm doing. Sin and Punishment's alright. It's okay. What is this witchcraft? Epic Mickey, it's okay. It's better on like other systems. There's moths and everything in here because the window's open. Yo, Josh. Best Wii games, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Mad World's cool, yeah, Mad World's cool. The
Jumped off the edge.
pure violence, just chopping everyone up, it's pretty cool. Metroid Prime's okay, yeah, it's not so bad. Kirby's alright. It's really hard for me to think of any that are that great. New Super Mario Bros. Is alright, but there's like better versions of it. What are you doing? Where are you going? Got a goat. Get a woo woo.
Oh my god.
You want me to do it? You can't do it? No, I'll take it. I'm the master.
Oh god.
How do I get a power up? Select. Start. B. Ready to die. Smash that boulder. There was a boulder to smash apparently. Did you know which one it is to smash? We'll smash it in a minute. See you, Butler. See you, dude. Loving the channel, mate. Big thumbs up. Cheers, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by. Bit Trip. Yo, Kieran. Smash Bros on Wii is good. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, God. This just makes my hands sweat. This is awful to play these levels.
You get all the coins and then you get that ghost shit.
Was I'll leave it. Who cares? Smash.
It's very hard to get.
You get the ghost ship for all the coins. I tried to jump on the head and I screwed it. Where's this boulder? He said smash the boulder. Is it for this one here? He said smash the boulder, so...
Yeah, but there's one over the other side. You go on the boat.
Oh, son of a bitch. It doesn't even, like... It's not one of those things where if you stop it on the one you want, it gives you another. So you've got to... Yeah. Why am I so shit? The problem is as well... It's not the OSSC, right? I'm using a capture card. It's called the USB 3.0 capture card. It adds 100 ms of lag, which is a problem for retro games. It's not so bad on 16-bit onwards, but NES, it's not good at all. It adds 100 ms. When your TV's got like 12, it's not the best to add on top, you know? The capture card, they did like a lag test on it. It is laggy, but... I tried playing modern games. I played the Xbox One X for it in 4K. And it was unplayable. Like, aiming was impossible. It was just so laggy. It's so bad. Maybe on the boat. I don't know. I think I've screwed it now. Sorry I bought your video. We'll fix it tomorrow. Ready for Dropkick my laptop tonight. Going to do a walkthrough. Rochdale. Would you rather have a full set of Atari Lynx or would you rather have a full set of Game Gear? Game Gear, definitely. Yeah, Game Gear, definitely. There's nothing really on the Lynx that's that amazing, if I'm honest. Again, that's an opinion. So what do I go down first? Or is it just the coins that are in the level or the ones in the blocks as well?
Yeah, all the coins. You probably won't do it as difficult. I think there's a bit where you fly up as well.
So it's what? How do I get down and up then?
It's really hard.
That's what I mean. How do you get the down and the up ones?
Well, you should have thrown the Cooper at the top one.
It would help if I knew the layout of the level, if I'm honest. I'm guessing that can catch you as you go down and it will yeet you into the distance. Oh, I need to build it up, don't I? Oh, it's full speed!
No, it's wrong.
Fuck my life. Rubbish. I'm rubbish. He's looking pretty great though. I was at the Pikachu. 2 hammers in my hand. Smash it. I don't know what's going on. Does your capture card have bad lag on modern stuff? Yeah, it's bad. Like, it's okay for retro, but modern, it's really bad. The lag is so bad. It's like 100-ish ms, which is pretty bad. I didn't even want that. That guy's a dick. Look at him. The lag isn't the best. Is there anything up here? Is there a reason why I activated that? I'm so crap at this. I'm crap. I think Danny's been on the beers. Oh, dick. Is there anything in these? No.
I think there is if it's right in them when you do it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's in water. No. I was gonna grab the same one for PS3 and PS4 streaming. It's okay, but like with competitive shooters, the lag is like it's noticeable. Like when you're aiming, it feels different. Definitely, it's basically like playing with your games without game mode on. That's what it's like. It's pretty bad for that. On retro, it adds a bit. It's not so bad on modern, like SNES onwards, but NES with pixel perfect jump, it can be a bit tedious. It could just be that I'm not as used to this game because I haven't played it much. 100% agreed on that. Any more games on your list that you would like to have in your collection? Mate, I've got a massive list. I really would love one day to own Mr. Gimmick, or Gimmick as it's known in Japan. Like, Gimmick, such a good game. But it's like 300 loose and like £500-600 boxed, and I would like it boxed, but £600, man. What sort of fuckery is this? Can you kill the boss with firepower?
No, I don't know.
What?
The one that's got that shell,
You can wreck that guy with like a couple of firepower. So do I want to do it in front? Oh, so close. I'm sure I used to do that as a kid, easy. What are we up to? Favourite tipple? I can't drink, but I used to love cider. I do like cider, but can't drink now because I'm on meds. Do it. Get on PC. Cough. Cough. CRT. Cough. Oh no. Trust me, like there's no noticeable lag. I mean, I'm playing on the OSSC, which gives you no lag. The TV's got like 12 ms. Capture card adds like 100, and then I'm on Bluetooth too, so it's not the best. But CRT, man, if I had a CRT and I was streaming this, then the quality would be dog meat, 240p, like upscaled to 1080. It will look horrible, and then the TV's going to be over there, which means I'm going to have to move all my setup to sit like this on the TV. Whereas now I'm here, I've got this big old screen and it's nice and crisp. And in 8x7, it's pretty cool. Looks good on the TV though. I would like to get a CRT, but I've got nowhere to put it. It's going to fall through the flipping table. It's too heavy. I think I'll struggle with it. I'd want like at least a 30-inch or something to enjoy it. But everyone's like, get the MX 4000, and it's like this big. Like, got iPads bigger than that now. Do it. Yeah, bro. You sort things out. Kev, you got to pick one console. Kev, you got to pick one console. Only NES, PC Engine, or Neo Geo. What you picking? NES. No, there's no competition. Neo Geo's amazing. PC Engine's really good. NES is much better than all the other systems, in my opinion. I love it. So many good games. And I'd class NES as Famicom too, so you get all the Famicom library. Yeah, Gimmick is okay, not worth 300 though. You should have got on the boat. I didn't know, mate. What, do I go back and get on the boat, or is it too late? Is that what you meant? Mate, like literally, Kieran will tell you, my brain, like, I watch a film, give me it again in a month, and I won't remember any of it. I won't remember any of it. It's just, it wipes it. It's gone. My memory doesn't store stuff. So that's why when I play a game, it's like I'm playing it for the first time again, because I'm just useless. It doesn't store it. I know I've played it, but like, I just don't store it, so I don't know where to go. Ah, I suck. Oh. Where else does it go? Does it go round? It goes round. Went the wrong way. Oh, not this dickhead. Is he going to come back before I've... Come on. Gotcha. Where am I supposed to... Yeet! Dun dun dun. Bye, fishy. Nice. Gimmick is a cool game. The sound on the Famicom one is incredible. So good. But £300. I get that it's limited to like they didn't have like many variants. It was like that and was it Scandinavia where you could buy the PAL B one? If you was going to go out and buy an Atari console, which one would you recommend me going out and buying? I wouldn't say buy any Atari console, if I'm honest. Like, the Jaguar's pretty crap. I know some people like it. It's pretty crap. The controller is fucking awful. Like, it's one of the worst controls. The standard Atari 2600 is pretty crap. Maybe the Atari ST? They're all a bit... yeah, they're all a bit average. Oh, don't worry, you can fire through things. Can you get this off me? Could I go through this?
Can, but I don't think it does nothing.
That's bullshit, he's in the foreground. So I'm still not behind now. Stop following me. Nothing in these, right? Bum ba dum bum. Oh, great. In the water to die. Da da da. Do it, Nez. Stop being silly. Okay, gotcha. No way. Gonna take a punt on the 50 quid capture card. Mate, it's not a bad card. It does add, like I said, with modern shooters, it does add lag. But I don't know whether that's a Xbox One X thing. You know, because like it's doing 4K and it's struggling. Like maybe that's what it is. So maybe it's a struggle. Atari ST, yeah. Hi Kev, yo Mikey, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Kev, I'm about to play Minecraft for the first time. You got any tips for me? Is it Minecraft or Dungeons? Because Dungeons is great. Standard Minecraft, I can't give you any tips because I don't remember because I haven't played it for a while and I've forgotten everything. What's he doing? Harry's digging on the carpet for once. I've never seen him do that before. You alright?
I think he's...
Oh, he's rubbing his face on the carpet now. There you go. What happens if I dig down? Dig all the... Just, that's the tip of it. Just look straight down and dig all the way through. And then when you hit the red stuff, you win the game. That's the tip. Maybe an AVerMedia capture card. They're supposed to be pretty good. But yeah, I'd say the capture card's okay. It does add lag. I'm sure there was a review on it. He's making a racket over there. There was a review on it by what's the guy's name? Retro RGB. He did a thing on it and he said it did add lag like 100 ms. What's the tips for the second one? Do you know it?
So it's random, I think, but flip one over. Let me just find where I was. I don't know, Chrome's gone off my phone. It's so hard to find on here now.
What are we up to? It'll be good for the SNES Mini. It'll be fine for that. It'll be fine with stuff like that. But like I said, NES is like pixel perfect. Like when you get like jumps, they're very pixel perfect, and like Mega Man and things like that. I finished Mega Man through the capture card. Oh, excuse me. Finished it through the capture card. It's playable. Which one?
There's a few that have got that.
Okay, what one do you think it is? Should I just flip the next one? It's 20 coins next to it.
So, go down from the 20 coins.
Yeah.
That should be a flower.
Nice.
So, 20 coins is second line. That's it, that one. How do you know that? And then next to that is a star. No.
Oh.
The mushroom is next. Yeah, that one.
Lucky guess. Star. That one?
Yeah.
One up, I'm going to say. That one?
No, up.
Oh. I think I'm dislocating my ballsack. Sneezing. Yeah. I can't breathe.
Under the 20 coins. Next one along. By the way, no.
You said next one along?
No, the other side.
Well, that's back one.
Next one along.
Next one along would be this way.
No, it's not. It's the either way.
I'd always class it as moving along. Like, you'd move along, right?
You used the hammer on the wrong bit.
I used a hammer on the wrong bit. I'm ruining everything.
It's disaster.
Disaster. You did hand me the control.
Well, this is where if you don't get it on the first go, then you have to keep going all around the map.
What?
Yeah, with a pirate ship that moves. Go in the castle then.
Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. No. I hate these stupid things. I think it's classed as millisecond, yeah. It's like 100 frames, 100... It's like 1 frame of lag. So, like, I think it works out as, like... I don't know if it's 1 point... I'm going to get it wrong. It's either, like, 150 is, like, nearly a second or something. So, I think that's how you work it. 150 is, 1 second. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been roasting here in Scotland. It's been roasting here in England too. In Great Britain, it's hot everywhere. Yeah, I'll restart it tomorrow. All my other gear is cheap as possible, so I want to give that a go for a reason. Budget streamer. It works fine. It's, you know, like I said, but I'll have to find you the video. Let me find you. I'll send you the thing. Retro. I'll find it now. Sorry for everyone. You want to do it while I'm...
Not really.
You don't want to do this one. Right. I'll find you the thing.
Because if I die, it fucks off over the other
Okay.
side.
Lag testing with scalers. There's a capture card video he did. I shouldn't really be... You know, I'm not going to find it, am I? I'll have to find it after the stream, but like, yeah, there's a video and he talks about it and he said it's like 100 ms. New hunt begins. Budget streamers. Oh yes, do you think Dreamcast Mini would be a good seller? I can't see there being a Dreamcast Mini because same with the N64, like you need a reasonably good like power to do it, and I think they like to make them things on the budget, on the cheap. I think they'll struggle to get a cheap Dreamcast Mini. Maybe if they did it for like 100, 150, possible. I think it's like N64, everyone's like, N64 Mini's the next thing. No chance. You're not going to get an N64 Mini. Oh my god. Jeez, that was close. The N64, like, N64 is so hard to run. Same as Sega Saturn. They're like, Sega Saturn Mini, it's so hard to run Sega Saturn and N64. Even on hardware like the Switch or the Nvidia Shield, like, it's so hard to run, so there's no chance. But Dreamcast could be possible because it's not so bad. It could sell well, but like, it wasn't that popular, was it? Should have done a proper Master System Mini instead of that stupid micro Game Gear. Yeah, the micro Game Gear is fucking stupid. Like, it's like a 1-inch screen, 1.1 inch. It's like that. Like, what's the point? You're like that's a if it was the NES controller size, like, it wouldn't be so bad. But it's like tiny. It's like such a small device. It's just a gimmick. It's a key ring. That's all it is. 1,000 milliseconds in a second. Oh, okay, right. I don't know how they work it, but it's frames, isn't it? It's frames of lag or something. I'm stupid. Try it, you bet. It's cool. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll find it for you after. I'll remember to have a look. Looking at CPS1 territory, that Capcom stick was 200. CPS1 is pretty cool. CPS2 as well. If a Master System, Mini Master System was to come out, they should put Buggy Run on it. I've never played Buggy Run. It's an expensive one though, isn't it? It's supposed to be pretty good. Is that just pointless? Am I just spinning that for no reason? Can these throw through walls? Yes, they can. Oh, what?
What did you do?
Oh, it's fucked off. I was waiting for the flame to go, and the level decided it would shift up and kill me.
Yeah.
God damn it. Should I do it in a frog suit? Oh, that was bullshit. I wasn't expecting that. You think the level would keep you alive, like? Get a fire? No, it won't fire when I'm close. Oh, you dick. Which years of torment have ruined me from this game. Can I go over? You can go over. You can go over. Is there a weapon over here? No. Is there like hidden things here? Like... No? Wow. so she... Fuck my life. Oh. Rubbish. I'm so trash. I am rubbish. The dog is coming round to say hello. What are you doing, dog? He can't get comfortable because of the heat. Can you fire her up? Oh, my life. Terrible. Terrible.
None of us had fits in the 80s and 90s.
I think a lot of people probably had seizures back in the day playing these games, but of course there was no internet to tell everyone that everyone was struggling with fits, so we just had to see it in a magazine. John 6 from Staffordshire said, "When I play Mario, it makes me fucking pass out and wake up on the floor 6 hours later. Could you tell me what's wrong with my game? Dear Games Master, how can I stop myself having fits from 90s video games?" But cheers, Games Master. Right, should we just walk whistle?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I love this world.
You love this world? What is this world?
Giant world.
This is the giant world?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it then. This the giant one?
I think so. Where'd you go? Is it down here or?
I think it's down because that's too near to be right, yeah?
Yeah, I think this is the giant one. I like this one.
While she's on that, I'll find that video.
No, this isn't
If a mini... would a mini GameCube be a good idea? It would... Like, a GameCube Mini would be cool. Like, it would be better if Nintendo made an actual GameCube that was functioning with a CD drive, which was smaller. Like, if they did things like that, than an actual mini console version. Because, like, a GameCube's really hard to run as well.
Look how cool it is.
Fuck, almost 1 AM. Sorry, guys. You know I'm up all night. Giant world. I didn't even realise this was the giant one. This is the cool world, though.
Look at this.
Can you pick him up?
Yeah, I think you can carry them.
How did they get the sprites so big, though? Like, because of...
You can't.
How did they get the sprites so big?
No.
Da, da, da.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'll have a look. This world's great. I haven't seen this for years. I will find that video for you. It was a little while ago. It's within a couple of months. Bum ba-dum, ba-dum, bum bum. It was like a streaming video, how to stream.
Again.
Is that what it is? He's just a normal... Is it Cheap Cheap?
Yeah, just a giant one. Oh, I can't get this thing. What?
I think this is the video.
Extra life disappears when you get another extra life.
Very important to mention is unlike most of the other cards I showed with pass-through options, this one adds lag.
There.
Here's the time sleuth directly connected to my monitor, showing it only has about 2 milliseconds of latency, but when you run the time sleuth through this card, it shows that it has over a frame of lag, which means if you need to game on a flat-screen TV, you'll probably want to get an HDMI splitter.
So it's a frame of lag. It's 1 frame of lag.
It's so scary being small in this
Copy.
giant world.
I'll put it on the chat. But yeah, it adds a frame of lag, which it's 25 ms. 25 ms. So it's not 100 as I thought. But when I was playing, I don't know if it was because it was 4K, because the 4K 1X, I was playing it, it was very laggy. But on these games, I don't notice it as much. It does add it though. But it may be that, because I haven't played this game for so long, I wasn't used to the controls. Because I haven't played any other games and noticed it that bad. I just think it was me, like, being crap at playing it.
Getting really wet.
Because I haven't played this game since the last time we played it, which was probably like a year ago or something. Amanda's arch nemesis, the fish. The fish loves you. You're not playing it?
You just want to go on the giant land.
No, I don't want to play the giant land. Look, can I get up there? Can I go down these? I bet these just keep coming out, right? Boing. Can you pick it up? Yeah. No, my... I tried to run... I was so scared that I ran to get it and ended up killing myself. Kev's nemesis, the hole.
That was ridiculous.
That's what should have happened. You can go down this one. Boing. Boing. Is there anything in these? Nice. Get it! How do they get the sprites so big? Because it's like it's hard for a NES to like pull out sprites like this. Like, because, you know, they're pretty big. Like, didn't give me a star. Maybe it's not always a
You
star.
have to hit it in the middle.
Yeah, I'll fuck everything up. Yeah, Son of a Whenever, this world is amazing. Me and Hugs were obsessed with this. After the PS1 Mini ended in complete disaster, do you think Sony will come back stronger? There's no way they'll do a PS2 Mini. No way. Like, they cannot... They could barely function with the PS1 Mini, how bad that ran. PS2 Mini would be impossible. Impossible in this time. Maybe 20 years' time, maybe. But not at the moment. PS1 will be saved by hacking it. Yeah, the actual hack for it is better than the actual software they use. I've got HDMI splitter so I can have HDMI signal go straight to the monitor. Exactly, yeah, you can do that. That's what I normally do. I do the splitter to the TV and the capture card records. The problem being is, with the NES, its frame timing is, wherever the control is, it's something like 60.08 FPS. So the TV just takes it and likes it, but the capture card, when it's split, it just goes bonkers and keeps flashing. Like, the screen just keeps going black, so it doesn't work. So I've got to kind of keep off it. But I'd rather use it. I'd rather use it direct. Oh god, what have I done? That kind of worked, but... But yeah, if you can split it and just do it that way, it was fine. But with NES, the NES is the only one that freaks out. The GameCube, the Dreamcast, the Mega Drive, the SNES, they all work split. But for some reason the NES doesn't, and it's annoying. But with the new OSSC that's coming out, you've got two things. You've got an upscaler and a line doubler. So this is line doubled, 5x. With the new one, you should be able to do 6x. And if the game doesn't work properly, if you've got, if you've got a like a system that glitches out when you play on these line doublers, it can upscale instead and work like a frame meister. So you've got two in one. Which one am I going for? 1, 2, or 3? Split signal, yeah. That's what I was doing before, but Nez, yeah, like you said, no likey. Which one, Gooders? 1, 2, or 3? Which one, Gooders? No one saying I'm gonna go. Oh, he said 3. Nice. Gooders saves the day. What the fuck? Oh, you dick. He stuns you and then you can't move for like 4 seconds. Well. What an arse.
Just put a star on when you go next and run into it.
Big chungus, mate. See you later, Joel. Thanks for stopping by. Will the PS4 VR headset be... Yeah, it will. It will work with PS5, yeah. That's what they said. When I use my PS2 with the card, the sound is warped when I run it through the HDMI converter. Right. That's got to be something that the little converter's doing on the back. Maybe if you go into the options on the PS2 and change the audio to... I don't know. I think you can change it to different audio types, like surround sound and that. Have I got a bounce on this dude? This level's pretty brutal. He can go uphill. What? You can't knock these. Nice. I knew that was going to do that. Torture. Oh, what? Damn it. See you later, Joel. I think the more elements there is, the more things that can go wrong. Right, I'm going to hit the hay. See you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Star.
Is that the thing you can just fly through the level?
No, that's a P-wing. That just means you can skip the level.
Oh, you can go over a piece of the... Oh. What the...
It's like the ghost only.
Which one do I go in? Oh, you little beach. Son of a beach. Okay, not that one then. Fuck my life, I suck. I'm so bad. I'm shite. See you, Leastro. Thanks for stopping by. You've been awesome. What sealed game would you have in your collection? None, because games are meant to be played. And I prefer opening the games. So what was this one and then this one? No. Yeah, I prefer opening the games, you know. People keep games sealed. I just like to play them. Like, if I could get a new copy of... I mean, like, if you're paying £600 for a game because it's sealed, I don't see the point in opening it. But, like, if I had a £600 game and it was sealed, it was at the car boot, I'd get rid of it and buy games open and play them. But, like, if the game's like a £20 game and it's sealed, I just play it, you know? I just play it. Gotta play them games. I just randomly press the button to see if it would do it. Should we use one of the... Actually, should we... I don't know. Oh, God. You're not going to come back? There's a hole, isn't there? Yeah. Sneaky. Still so hot. When I woke up earlier, like, it was so hot in that room. Got a sneeze coming.
Where's the dollars on the thing?
They're your coins, right?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so, is it?
63 coins.
I never used to say that on our one. It used to have like a little coins in it.
Maybe it's because it's the American file.
We didn't ask anybody.
They've all gone bed. All gone bed.
Who's still on?
How many people are still watching? I'll be surprised if there's more than 2. 14? What? 14? What? You what, mate? 14 people still watching. 1 in the morning. Love stream. I feel the same way games meant to be played. Yeah, like if you've got a game, like people nowadays, they're like, this is the problem. People see, oh, you've got a sealed Mario Brothers 1 that's worth 10 grand, right? The reason it's worth 10 grand is because every person opened their game as a kid. The rare time that someone put it in an attic because they had bought it as a second present and they left it in the attic, like, that's the only time. But like, nowadays, everyone's like, oh, The Last of Us is coming out, collector's edition. Let's get it brand new. Let's grade it and keep it sealed. Like, so many people are grading these games. Like, people are grading Zelda in their masses. So in 30 years' time, you're not going to find Mario Brothers 1 for 10 grand. It's going to be worth 30 grand. But the Zelda you've got, Breath of the Wild, sealed, is probably going to be worth maybe 80, £100 or something. There's going to be mass amounts of them. There's not going to be as many. People go to Argos and they're like, oh, it's $1.99 for this game. Let's keep them sealed and buy 50 copies. Like, you will make profit in the future, but like, you're not going to be making 10 grand a game because every fucker's keeping them sealed. Like, just how it is. I'm going to go... Just do that. Oh, P-Wing. Everyone's keeping them sealed, right? Everyone's grading everything. Oh, what? That's brutal. Brutal. So many people would just want to make money in the future. Same with limited run games. Like I like the idea of limited run games, but I don't like the idea of 99% of the people buying from limited run are buying to keep them sealed and grade and make them worth money in the future because all they care about is the profit. That's all they do it for. Feel like people are doing that just going to decrease the price of the actual sealed games. It will, yeah, they'll decrease it in the future. But they'll still make money, but they're not going to be making the money they're thinking like they're getting with NES nowadays. Oh, he said love Georgia. Oh, he loves Georgia. How many beers you had, Danny? This guy gonna come back? That was fast! That was so fast. Oh, no! What? I pressed the wrong button!
You silly man! What have you done?
If I press the next one, will it take me to 8? If I use a whistle on his, it'll take me to 8.
I don't know. Why are you going to 8? 8
going to 8. I know 8's the worst. I want to try and complete it for the first time in my life, but this music just gives me anxiety. Just I'm invisible, guys. What are you gonna do, mate? Is that what it? It only lasts like a millisecond, the invincibility on this game. Oh, it gives me so much anxiety. Look at this mess. Oh, God. These levels. Do they want kids to finish the game back in the day? Of course you throw it as I jump on you. I wish you could use the power-ups in the level. My word. What? The controls died. No! The batteries ran out on the control. I was like, what's he doing? He's just fucked off. I was like, I'm going to get the power up. Look, the controls died. Well, we're going old school. We're going to go with the NES dog bone. My legs. They're so numb. I hope it don't reset when I unplug this or anything. Is this working? Even though it's killed me already? Dogbone feels so much different compared to the other pad. Rip the controller. Basically, the battery ran out. I knew I needed to charge it the other night because I've been playing a lot of NES offline. But yeah, now I'm on the Dogbone. Cool pads. Feel a lot different though. I think one too many. What we have? Oh, thanks, Danny. If a Mini 32X was to come out, do you think anyone would buy it? Doubt it. I really doubt anyone would buy that. 32X sucks. They could put the Mega CD games on like on the Mega Drive Mini if they wanted to. They could have done it. Always had a minute for me. Yeah, man, all the time. Yeah, anytime. Back for my friends. Yes, it will. And it's cake. And then again, that's me. I'm terrible on this. Old school NES. I can cake this level. It's not too bad if you know how to avoid crap. Mate, I'm terrible. It feels so weird to play on the Dogbone as well. You've probably played this a million times though. I'm like... I'm pretty, it's stressful. Very stressful, this level. It feels weird to use the Dogbone pad after all this time. Can I get... Brutal. Look at the slowdown. There's slowdown. You're gonna pop. What? What the? Jesus! Oh, mate, I'm getting ruined now. That's not fair. Just get in there. There's probably a power up there or something. That was brutal. That was like, I was just walking along and then smack, 100 miles an hour, this cannonball comes out. Damn. Brutal. The hands that come out, yeah. Yeah, stream it, man. I'll watch. It's not too bad. I've confidence. I did terrible then. That was terrible. What's the most strangest item you picked up from the car boot or charity shop? I don't really pick up anything too strange, if I'm honest. I don't pick up... I only pick up stuff that I'm interested in. I've seen some, like Kieran, I think he said he saw a false leg. A false leg, like... Bit strange to be selling that at the car boot, but, you know. I've never really picked up anything that's not... Yeah, not what I've, you know, been after. I feel better if these levels were... The level... I hate the level moving. I hate that on games. Do I want to get in there, or do I not go in there? To that ship. Do I go in there, or do I go... Why is there a lock on it? Or is the lock because he's there? I don't know, mate. What are we up to? How's things? I'm losing the will to live, mate. This stage ruins me. There's no way. There's more chance of me winning the lottery than me completing this game. I'm terrible on it. I'm so bad. By the way, for the battleship area, get this. You can swim under all the ships. Just make sure you come up at that one. What? You can swim under all of them? Never knew that. How are you even supposed to get that? You're not going to get it out, you kid. Yeet. It's these ones. These are brutal. I just don't know what's coming up, and that's what I don't like. I don't know what's coming. Oh, naughty. That was naughty. Yeah. Jump. It just fills me with, like, dread. I'm not even good at beating these guys, you know? It gives me, like... Yeah, makes my hands sweat. Freaks me out. The last one, there's 3 to go past. Damn. Living in the most eastern part of England and the weather has been so damn warm. It's pretty hot here. I'm back. Welcome back, Joel. You have to go to the ship level to move on. Right, okay. Been watching these eBay resellers recently and they came up on suggested watch. Can't believe what they sell on after going charity shops, like jigsaws for 50p going on eBay for £8. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people reselling nowadays, like pretty much focused on doing that. There was a guy who spoke to me once and he was buying clothes. He was just buying clothes from charity shops and selling them for markup. Mad. Yep, thanks Nintendo Power. Just swim under. It'll be better for you. Just keep mashing A button and you'll see you're doing okay. I'll see you're doing okay. Wallace and Gromit PS2 game was another example. Who even buys that? The guy sold it for £8, got it for 50p. Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, I think it's the next bit where I'm going to struggle.
You don't want to go across, do you? You did it. No, you just have to try and...
Is this another flight? This is the flying one, right?
Yeah, you have to pass that. Otherwise you go back there.
Oh my god, it's so fast.
It might have been better with the Kiwi.
Jesus, so quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want to lose that. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's got me. He's done me. Is there a power-up? Oh god, you just give me such anxiety. Oh god. My hands, man. Look at them. Look at this. I don't know if you can see on the camera. My hands are shining. In fact, this is the furthest I think I've ever got on this game. I've never got. Oh. Oh, what's going on here? There's worlds here too. Oh, what a troll! The block at the right knocks you off.
Oh yeah. Like a bouncy one.
You're like, yeah, like you knew, like, could have told me. What a troll. Who is the sadistic person who put that in the game? Evil. Evil. Evil, evil monkey. That's going to fire at me when I get near it, isn't it? Oh, lordy, lordy. Well, I would have loved that, my friend. Any of these got a... Don't you come back? Oh, I thought it was the end. I went to sprint. Oh, mate. I like don't have anything but frog suit and power-ups. Terrible. I'm so bad. Don't underestimate yourself. Yeah, I'm not doing good. Use P-Wing. Sorry if you've been asking, but are you out hunting again soon? They're not on at the moment. The car boots are still off. They're still shut because of COVID. They're open next month though, but it depends how it goes. Like it might be. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If you need to, Kev, the P-Wing will help you greatly in this area if you need it. See, doing better than you think. Yay, regular worlds. Is collecting American NES games more expensive? Some of them are. Some are very expensive. Some are super... Oh. How many worlds are in this? How many worlds are in this thing?
How many levels?
Yeah. There's no taking it easy. I'm rubbish. I'm so rubbish. It's just... I've got a really bad headache coming. Like, I'd love the invincibility here. Like, I really would. You gonna fire? You're not. I nearly... I swear that had just killed me then. How? Do I just jump up? I can't jump up, right?
You have to jump on one.
Yeah, but like they're firing at the same time, so...
Yeah, it's hard.
No, no, no!
What?
Look at this!
Maybe there's a block.
Can I pick these up?
Yeah.
Is it just hold it? No. Oh, God! I bet there's an enemy here as well, just to troll me. Get the hell out of there. Jeez.
We did it.
I'm saving. Does anyone know how many like worlds there, not worlds, levels there is in that bit? Yeah, American games, American NES games. Like you can get little Samson PAL B for like, I'm going to say like 150, 200 pounds. But if you bought the American one, it's like $1,800. It's crazy, absolute craziness. Hope you, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Jay. Yeah, all good, mate. Hope you and yours are all good as well. If you could choose a game to be remastered, what would it be? Wow. You know what? That's a tough one. Oh, I wouldn't even know. There's so many good games. I mean, I'd love, like... I do love Mega Man 2. Like, a modern Mega Man 2 would be pretty sweet. But I know it would be rubbish. Or maybe, like, a Castlevania 3. Do you reckon that's got something in it? I don't know how many worlds there is. I don't know what to skip. How many? If I knew how many worlds there was in this world, I keep saying levels, I'd skip over with the. I want to hit that, but then at the same time, something tells me that there's nothing in it. It's just a troll to... Oh, really? Really? Like, you got to jump on those blocks, plus... I've got a feeling when you're flying up, though, it glitches you out. Remember we did it before? We tried this level, and we ended up getting stuck out of the level. Brutal levels. I literally had to get that. The sun's just like, see ya.
I hate that sun.
The sun is evil. Evil sun. Why are there tunnels? Do I have to go in here? Let me have a...
I was
Oh,
trying to find like a map,
I literally don't know. I've never got this far. There it is. So there's a world there, and it goes up, and then there's a locked door.
but so we've got 2 levels here, a castle.
I've got to do this. I have to do this one. On the right of the castle is a door. On the right of castle is the door. Yeah, I saw you can go in the... What's the secret to this that's going to get me killed? How do I know? Where do I go? Where do I go? Which one do I go in?
Don't know.
What's this dude doing?
Don't know. Oh, it's an alley. Maybe under there. Can't really help you. Don't know.
Isn't that back where I came from? He's pinned me there. It's got to be in there. Really? Oh no! Oh, this guy's a dick. Just what I wanted. Bloody one up. Did I come from this way or have I come from that way? Well, I've wasted that power up. This is the furthest I've got, but I have no idea where I'm going. Hurry, wake up. Running on my leg. I have no idea where I'm going. It's basically everywhere I went. It's exactly where I went. This guy's getting wrecked like me. There's a door in the top right. Thing is, I need health and that now because I'm ruined. I had my power up. Power up. Trademark. Oh, my life! I'm gonna run out of lives on this. I'm getting stressed. I literally have no power-ups that are worth using. Why is the invincibility on this one last so little? I don't know if there's another way round, like if I take another door and go a different way. Maybe it's less stressful. This level is brutal. Run. Oh, stress. I can't. 7 lives, and I've lost my thing again. It's like running, and he's like, it's that momentum-based running that they put in games. Like, it's not real. You're jumping on, like, crap that you shouldn't be jumping on. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's this, like, it knocks you down. Was it this way? Oh, it was that way, but you need the... You need the power up. Brilliant. Needed the power up. I can't. I literally. This is too hard for me. I can complete Holy Diver, one of the hardest games in history, but I cannot complete this because I don't have a flipping wingsuit. I'm hoping if I take this. Yeah, I'm hoping it gives me a... Doesn't. so bad. I need the suit, but I don't know where it is. I don't think it's in there. I don't know where he picked it up in the thing, because he got wrecked in this. Oh, now I'm paused my phone and I'm so bad. Oh, the jumping's so bad. It's a slow-moving platform. You think it would propel you forward, but it doesn't. It's not possible, I don't think, for me to do this. I'm simply not good enough. Stress, I can't do it. Have you been stuck on a level in a game before you haven't played? Yeah, basically Castlevania 1, the final boss. I could not kill Dracula. And to this day, I've never beat him. I just don't know where the stuff is. Like, I was watching the video and I'm sure he got I need the tail. But the tail's with the lava. So how do I get to the lava? But the tail's in the lava bit. The tail's down here. Right. I'm literally watching a guide and cheating because I have no idea where I'm going. Fly across, all the way across. This is how bad it is. I'm gonna have to look at a guide because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All the way across. Jump down. And in there, right, okay. Can I smash that so it goes down this tunnel? Would it jump that way? It jumps the opposite way, doesn't it? Fuck my life. Oh. Oh god, he freaks me out. So bad, them guys. They freak me out. Done that level, finally. This is the first time I've ever got this far, so... I hope there's no more levels and it's just like near the end. What? Did I not have to beat that? What have I done? I don't want to press B. Stressing me out, this. I don't know. I know where I'm going, mate. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
The last bit, I think.
Well, P-Wing? Can I fly over? If there's something stopping me, I'm screwed. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just hoping they don't throw up, like, through the wall when it hits me. Like that cannon there, look. Is it? Aragon, how you doing? I'm getting wrecked. This is officially the furthest I've ever got on Mario Bros. 3. Really? How are you supposed to know that? Is it triggered when you get close? It's triggered when you get close. I'm not counting that. That's bullshit. Cheating. What the hell is this? It's a bit I have no idea where I'm going on this. Like, was I supposed to go up there? Was I supposed to go there? It's gone back to the beginning. Was I supposed to go there? I don't think I can, but I'll try. I'm scared to just drop. Yeah. Damn it. Oh lord, I hope there's a power up in this level. Oh mate, look at the state of this. I bet I have to go up there as well. It's gotta be, innit? It's gotta be up there, because it's so out of the way. Oh, so evil. Look at these. Look.
You're in the right place.
I'm scared to jump.
Why?
Because he's shooting fireballs at me. Oh, no, 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 please don't, no! Oh, no! No, no. No. Is there more P-Wings? No. But it's cheating then if I do the save point, isn't it? It's cheating. I've cheated now on it. Fuck my life. It's the running up, man. Why did they add momentum based in it? Like, momentum based movie. Just make him run at full speed. So bad. So bad. It's cheating. I've cheated. Don't do a Nightmare on Elm Street, mate. Oh, stressful. That jump, man, is horse shit. The jump is horse shit. Yeah, I've cheated on Mario Bros 3 now. There's no way I would have finished it. I know that. There's no way I would have finished it. So I'm literally cheating to finish it. And it feels disgusting. It feels like I might as well just turn it off. That wasn't the same speed as last time when I did that. Lovely. Jump up there, mate. Do it. Stress. But basically, I'm just going to save it here because I just keep doing the same shit over. See, I'm dead again. Look, I just need to do this. Look. It's stupid though. Like, I've had to cheat to get through Mario. Yeah, so he... Yeah, but he didn't jump where I want him to jump, you know? So now I've lost my health. Oh, like, I thought he'd jump, you know, like, because he knows you're there, so he'd jump in the same spot. Yeah, apparently King Koopa can jump. King Koopa can jump. I've cheated now, so I might as well just cheat all the way. I've already cheated. Hollow victory. Cheated, but, you know, save states. How you doing, Rach? Yeah, that jump, like, now I know in advance to do that jump, it wouldn't be so bad. Like, the jump, you've got to run, jump, jump, jump. Instead of running, jump, stop, and then you lose momentum and then you can't make the jump. Yeah, cheated, so it doesn't feel good, but... You know, I'd like to see the ending once in my life, I guess. Maybe one day. I think I've had more lives I could do it, but like I remember seeing my friend complete this when I was a kid, and he did it so easy. No trouble. But I remember he completed it, I don't remember much about anything else. Oh, I just feel so bad because I cheated. It's not cheat. It's not. I've done it, but I've not. I've used the save slot. So yeah, meh. I'm but don't worry about me. I'm just sleeping. Sleepiness. It's just sleepiness. Sleepiness. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need some food. Princess, you are saved. How about a kiss? What? I rescued you. Oh, you leapt over a bunch of mushrooms and died to Cooper. It's a hollow victory, but I think if I played it again, built up lives, got to the end, saved all my stuff, passed over the levels I shouldn't have done, wasted my time on. Meh. I got a headache. Dance. It's not cheating, it's pending reality. There you go. It's a save state, so I've still did it, but I used a save state, so it doesn't really count. Look at the bottom, it's glitching on mine. Randomly lifts up. That was from Seth MacFarlane. Cavallard of Comedy. Watch it if you haven't. 3 hour stream. Is it 3 hours? Damn. Didn't even know. Let's... Oh, my hips. I'm going to have one go. I'm going to turn the sound actually down because it's late. I'm going to go on the Pac-Man game. Pac-Man's so good. I'm going to go on the Pac-Man game that they got put online the other day from 2020. Just because I want to try and have a go at beating a score. So this game was released on... Yeah, this game was released on like Switch and stuff, and then someone ripped the file out and it works on a NES, so it's pretty cool. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. It does it sometimes. I've already got to bed, but it's like 4 AM. Yeah. No, it's 2. It's 2, right? It's 4 AM times 3. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. Right, I'm just going to have a go. See if I can beat 204,000. Right, I've screwed that already. Screwed it! It's better when it's faster. So this is like a 2020 game. This gets faster and faster. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Bam, bam. Eat that dude and go. Oh god, he's coming out. Oh, I've got no pellets. Fuck. They're so fast and it gets even faster. Oh man, I suck. Oh, life. Fuck. Oh, I'm so shit. It's like you want to save the pellet, but at the same time you want to get the power-ups. Seriously, I saved that because I wanted to clear it out. I want to beat my score, but I don't see it ever happening. They're so clever, the AI. The AI on this compared to like the old NES game. The old NES game was stupid. They're so smart on this one. Look at him go. Get it. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Oh, I'm pinned now. Dead and gone. Come on, beat that score. No, go that way. Go, 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 go. I beat the score. Oh no, the power-up was there, the ship. I beat the score. That's all I wanted to do was beat the score. I love this music. That's all I wanted to do was just beat that score. I beat it. I think it's time for some headache tablets and some food because I haven't eaten for ages. Save, I can barely keep my eyes open, but I can listen. Are you on Xbox still? I'll probably go on Xbox in a minute, but everyone's probably asleep. What are we on? We've still got 10 people watching at 2 in the morning. Because you're mad. But yeah, I want to knock it on the head. After I fly around the screen. Screensaver.
Upside down.
Upside down it. Let's do it. Transform. Flip. Would it be flip vertical to be upside down, or would it be horizontal? Vertical, isn't it? Whee! Guys, help! I'm swinging! Help! Can't reach! Help me, guys! I've lost it. I've lost it.
You never had it.
Let's make it bigger. So you can see my ugly mug. I'm on the roof! What have I done? Transform. Order. No, transform. There we go. Nice. What do you use to play these games? This is... I'll show you. I am on my... this is a Sharp Twin Famicom. I'm on my OSSC, Open Source Scan Converter. And that goes into the capture card. So what it does, it takes the 240p RGB signal and it 5x's it. So it turns it just over 1080p. I don't know if I can... This may totally crash the capture card. I'm not sure if this will work or not. But if I do... you can't even see because the fucking knobhead's in the way. Me. Right. So, if I put it... This is on 5x. If I put it on 1x, will it even work? No. 2x? Right, I don't know if you can see that. Probably better if I put on a different game. A game with actual proper graphics. But this is... Oh, I can't even pick the controller up. What am I doing? I've dropped it 4 times now. Lordy. Right, so if I do Japan, D, E, F, G, H, J... I want to put Gimmick on because it's cool graphics. Gimmick. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Right, so if you've got the phone or whatever you're using in 1080p, so obviously the screen's wider, but if you look at, I don't know if that looks any good, but it's not the greatest. It's that's 480p. I can't do 240p. It won't allow it through this capture card. So this is line double. So the NES 2 times the quality. So that's I don't know if that looks any good. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. So yeah, that's oh, that's the thingy, that Fortnite song. Right, so that's line double, which isn't bad. 480p looks okay on the NES. Now we're going to triple it, if it works. So now it's 720p, which should look okay on the stream. 720p on a NES game, on any TV, 4K or whatever, looks good. Then you can 4 times it. So that's 960, which is pretty crisp. The image is a lot wider on that. And then I 5x it, which is a thinner image, but it's an 8x7. So if you're looking at the image, the squares in the bottom right are actual squares, which is how it should really be. The NES was always 4:3, but 8:7 is actually like the natural shape of the squares. But the TVs used to like stretch it slightly, so that's how it should be. And that's like super crisp. Like I can show you, but it's no point on TV. But look, that's what I'm seeing. Big old screen, but these are the systems I'm using, so excuse the mess. So I'm playing on that, the RGB modded Sharp Twin Famicom. But these are all modded, these are all RGB, so the GameCube, that's high def modded, the NES. SNES is 1 chip RGB, these are all 1 chip. I mean, all RGB, I'm an idiot. But yeah, so let me fly to the ceiling and see the dust. And I've knocked over the mic, so I've just deafened everyone. Sorry. That was like FUD. But yeah, so it goes into a little card, a little device called the OSSC, and it takes the signal and gives you this crystal clear. Look on the stream if that looks good. On the TV, it's incredible. It's crisp as anything on a 4K TV. It's so damn good. You can put scan lines on, but on a stream, they look fucked. Like on the TV, perfect. Scan lines. On the stream, when you look at it, awful. I don't know if it's because it's a line double. Let me stick it on like 4. Nah, it's terrible on all of them. If I show you, I'll show you again. So to me, yeah, look, let me make that bigger. Like, it doesn't even show up on the stream. But on that, it's covered in lines that makes it look like a CRT. But on the stream... Ugly. Get away. Whoa, what have I done? But yeah, that's why if you ever play any sort of consoles and you're streaming or you're making a video on it, a recorded video, never record scan lines. On a CRT, it's not bad. On modern stuff, they don't like I said, that to me is 4K. The lines are perfect. On the stream, it looks absolute dog mess. And it's just because of the way it works. Each TV's different. So this one's 1080, this is 4K. Your TV may be 720. Someone else's TV might be, 1080. It looks different on everyone's TV. But on the natural screen, it looks really good. What are all the games stored on? Right, so this is an EverDrive. So you basically get every game ever made on one card, put it in and select it with that list. My real games are there. That's the full set, but I don't take them out. That's the problem. When you get a full set, when you start getting them at the beginning, you play them. Once you've got the full set, you just have them on the EverDrive and play them because it's easier to get them instead of getting them off the shelf, which sucks, but that's how it is. But yeah, I just keep all these games in cart protectors. They're all in there, keep them dust free. They're all cleaned and ready to use. No air getting to them to corrode the pins. And then the other games are all on the shelf that I play, and all the other ones over there and wherever else we keep them. And it's all good. It's all good. We watch it. Did he say I'm a bear?
Little house on the prairie.
Little house on the prairie. I don't know what's going on. Right, Harry's here. Let's get some large Harry on the screen. There he is. You good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh yes. You're hot, aren't you, mate? Yeah, Fortnite's not the one. It's not the best. And I dance. What are the games? So I'll be on Apex with you when it downloads. I've left the Xbox on overnight. If you put the Xbox set to like rest mode or whatever it's called, you can download while you're away from it. So it will download while you're asleep. Look at him, he's so hot, look. Is it too much for you, mate? Too much for him. Give me a kiss. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Give me a smooch. Give me a smooch. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Too hot for him. You're a biscuit boy. You're a biscuit boy. Right, shrink that. There we go. Well, I'm going to knock the stream on the head. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get something to eat and take some headache tablets because my head is pounding. And then I might fire up the Xbox and see if I can do my challenges, but I'll probably miss it for today. Yeah, I'm off as well, man. Thanks for stopping by. To the 11 people still watching, congratulations, you've made it to the bonus stage. And with this bonus stage, if you type in the comments 50p, you will forever have good luck at the car boot. That's the bonus stage. I'm waiting for it, 50p. I'm going to give you 20 seconds to do it. 20. 50. Oh, they got 50p's in. Everyone gets car boot luck. They said 50p. Can you say it? Say 50p. Woo, woo, woo. Look at a woo woo. Woo woo. Oh yes. Right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, will do. And I'll see you guys later. And hope your Nando's is extra spicy.